But not everyone can be so lucky as to understand these things. If there is no happiness in the home, if there is too little love and understanding and respect, then a young girl or a young man may leap impulsively into marriage with anyone, desiring only to escape the misery of the parents' home, to grasp for pleasure, to feel important. Such a marriage, born out of desperation, made without thought, can doom the young man and woman to a life of unhappiness. A tree cannot have deep roots in a hard, unfriendly soil. A child cannot have healthy roots in a house full of anger. Sometimes children retreat from anger into themselves, into a blind, hopeless apathy. Such a child cannot flourish. Sometimes children can build a refuge of warmth and love for themselves that will protect them from the anger in such a house. But a child must do something to escape anger. He cannot live with it. It hurts too much. And sometimes he will defend himself from anger with more anger, with defiance. For some men, turning an angry face to the world is a way of feeling important. Neither for his son nor for himself can such a one be a true man. There has not always been anger and hatred in this house. The constant disappointments come because each expects from the other more than he or she can give. Too many children, too much fighting, too much anger have made of this woman a nagging, bitter wife, and of the husband a selfish bully. This is not just one of the little squabbles of everyday married life. This twisted, crooked kind of anger is bad for a man, bad for a woman, bad for children. And the children in such a home may try to escape the anger, perhaps before they are old enough, by doing just what their parents did, marrying in haste, without thought, without understanding, without love. But even in a home in which there are love and understanding, there can be serious troubles. A man who desires his child to grow straight must understand that each new step toward manhood must be encouraged. But this is sometimes difficult, especially when the new things the child has learned outside the home are unfamiliar to the parents. It was just such a new step when Juanito brought home 2 rabbits one day. His father was full of doubts. Who will eat rabbits? Why raise animals that are good for nothing? It is hard for a man who has never eaten rabbit to have his son tell him that they are good to eat. It is hard for a man to accept learning new things from his son. The boy is very stubborn. He acts as if he were the man of the house. The boy says he learned about rabbits in school, that they are good to eat and cheap and easy to raise.
Saturday afternoon drama. It is drama, isn't it? And this is the... Wait, which episode is this? Excuse me, I had to sneeze. Which episode are we doing? This is episode 5 and 6. It's in my title. I can't see my title. I can't, for some reason, see my title. I don't know what's going on, but like, I can't click into my title on my like dashboard. I had to like open up YouTube and then go from there. Anyways, like okay. First and last loss for VTuber. What? Wait, hold on. First and last philosopher VTuber, last Librarian of Alexandria. Hello. I'm Charis Euphranor. And then you put the bits where I introduced my titles, and after that, and then like I'm gonna stream. So we're playing Dispatch. We're playing Dispatch episode 5 and 6, and I having slept on this game since yesterday, have concluded that I'm holding the game to a way higher standard.
Actually complements the thumbnail
than it should be.
Too bad you're gonna get fired for Ask Sharon from accounting about the fiscal reports.
That shouldn't fire me. Like, I feel like that's totally within my right to know, and also like helps inform my analytics and decisions on, like, you know, who to fire, which I shouldn't be. I don't want to fire anyone. That's what a consultant would do. And I'm not a consultant, okay? Like, we're not into that. We're not into consultancies. I'm actually interested in like the characters and their like personal growth and career developments or whatever. That's not true. You like to fire your mods. They were never my mods. You were never a mod. Your power was temporary and only given out to be taken back or something. There's a third wrench somewhere. Where's the third? I see 2 wrenches now here. There's someone else that's a wrench too. But yes, hello everyone. We are doing Dispatch. So we're doing. And I want to like it so badly. And I think what I'm doing is I'm holding it to a way higher standard than I should. Because most games are not that good. Most narrative-based games are not that good. And I'm expecting this to be really good. It might just be because of how hyped it is and how much people talk about this game and like the whole like, oh wow, this is the last, probably the latest game of the year contender in a year full of really good games. And it's like, well, is this really like, and then I do this, right? And then I go back to playing Hades 2 and I'm like, these are not the same experiences that I'm having. Like, this match is really good, but like, this isn't Hades 2, okay? This isn't Hollow Knight Silk Song. This isn't Elden Ring Night Rain. Like, I'm not saying it's not in the same, in the sense that it's not the same like type of game, like in the same genre. Like, that's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm comparing it with. But it's no Walking Dead Season 1, you know? And that shit came out like 12 years ago. From the same people who are making this game. And I'm not saying, oh, it's not as good. I'm saying it's not even up there. It's like, it's not even in the same plane as Season 1 Walking Dead.
Okay, but I don't like Hades 2 as much as this, so different tastes, I guess.
Well, you're wrong. Or you don't like roguelikes, which is fair enough. But, you know, like, to compare this with, like, you know, another game of its genre or its type, right? It's no Walking Dead Season 1. I would even go as far as to say Detroit Become Human was more entertaining. Or so far, at least. Like, Detroit Become Human hooked me more than Dispatch did. That's how far I would go with that. Really. So, like, it's not even how good or bad the game's writing is in the sense that, like, how coherent everything is and how it achieves its themes and its ideas and how it explores them really well. I just, you know, I don't know.
Goodness, he's going for the chair.
Like, despite how much I've obviously ranted about Detroit Become Human and said the writing is awful and it's garbage or whatever, like, I still had a really good time playing the game. I had a great fucking time complaining about the game too. But for Dispatch, I don't know. I didn't have nearly as good of a time so far talking or even complaining about Dispatch, because it doesn't have like dumpster fire level like writing. Because it's not bad. It's not bad. It's just not particularly outstanding. And I hate to use the word for it, because again, nothing else about this game is this, but the writing really is kind of generic. Nothing else is. Nothing else about this game is. The animation quality is really high. The characters designs are really cool. The voice work is honestly good. Like, even if I could play, we don't even have Charlie Moist Critical in the game anymore. Like, we fired his ass. That sucks, right? That I didn't even want that too. But like, you know, as much as I complained or briefly mentioned how jarring it is to hear Charlie Moist Critical Penguin Z0, like, it wasn't that bad. Like, it really, like, it was also pretty good. Like, the only gripe I truly have with the game so far is that the writing is just not very interesting. I'll suggest Wolf Among Us, though, will be the closest you get. Okay, so again, right? Like, so, sorry, like, I gotta emphasize that I'm not, like, obviously in my head I'm comparing it to Walking Dead Season 1, but really, I'm comparing it to, like, Detroit Become Human. I think that's the fairest level of comparison. Would you agree? Would you agree that the fairest comparison point for Dispatch so far is Detroit Become Human? And that, like, you know, I don't know. Were you going to do another dedicated Hades 2 stream because of the new update? I heard a lot of people were mad about the update. No, but I might do... No, I won't. Every time I say I might do a video, I end up not doing the video, so I'm not going to even say that. But I have been playing through the game, replaying through the game, trying to, like, compete with one of my friends who's also, like, fear pushing, and so far we're, like, neck and neck. I think I'm on 54 fear. I was. And then my friend just got 50, and he just got 55 today. So now I need to do 56 to one up him back. But then there comes a certain point where it becomes, like, humanly impossible. And we both know that. So that's what was on our minds currently. But I'm also, like, replaying the story again. I'm replaying the story because of the new update they shipped that like kind of fixed the ending, or at least so I've been told. But I don't know. Guess I'm still mod. I know you're still mod. Let me die, because you're mod because you played episode 5 and 6. And we're doing that today. So you still keep your wrench. You still get to keep your wrench. In terms of the gameplay, the actual dispatch rate, I think a good comparison is with This Is the Police. I think it had a much better story element to it, but it was more basic gameplay wise. Look, I'm not a fan of the dispatch, like, gameplay loop. I really am not, as a gamer, resident gamer myself. Like, it is probably my least favorite part of the game. Like, not in the sense of, like, its quality. I think the quality of the dispatch gameplay is fine. It has the tools, it has the elements necessary for this to be good if you were into this type of gameplay, but I'm not that into this type of gameplay. It's just not very interesting to me personally. But, you know, man, it's so hard to talk about this game for me, because like, because I'm gonna say, like, I don't like something, and then people are gonna interpret it way too negatively or way too positively. Yes, way too positively. Like I need you to know that, like, I had super high expectations for this game that are currently not being met, which is unfortunate. But, like, you know, if you're gonna say this is game of the year, then this better be fucking game of the year, right? This better be game of the year level writing for a narrative-based game. I can't compare the two because Dispatch feels like too separate of a game from its lack of shitty social commentary. Okay, that's true. That's true. Dispatch at least doesn't try to do shitty social commentary. Dispatch is just trying to be an entertaining story. But the thing is, it's a less entertaining story to me than the shitty social commentary. The shitty social commentary is a better entertaining story to me. It's a more entertaining narrative. Have you played Expedition 33? No, I haven't. So if everyone's saying Dispatch is super good, I'm expecting it to be as good as 33, which at least one of my friends who has played the game is saying is fucking goated, like with the sauce, as the youth refer to it. So like, you know, it's not what Dispatch is so far. You got on the hype train and didn't realize the destination was disappointment. Now, I don't want to say that. I don't want to doom post the game halfway through playing it, okay? Because I haven't fucking finished it yet. We're on episode 5 and 6. This is the big turning point, right? This is the one where people are like, these are the good episodes. It's really gonna kick off here. Good thing I had no expectations then. A creator I like just played it. So like, if you had no expectations, it would still be okay. Because it's like, you've played other games before, right? You have probably watched other TV shows before. I'm not saying you have to go through the catalog of all of the classics and then compare it with that. That's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying, like, within the recent few years, can you recall better examples of this type of thing being done? And if so, why is it better or worse? Like, what did that depend on, I suppose? Yeah, like Blueprints came out this year. It's a very different game, I know, but like, I'm trying to think of like a game that came out this year that is like, that is really good, and I can't think of one that's like this type of story-based game. But if anyone can give me an apt comparison, I'd be more than happy to check that out as well. Caveat being it had to have come out this year or the year before, you know, something that's fairly recent. Otherwise, I feel like it wouldn't be too fair of a comparison. It's slightly above average. Yeah, but it's like, you know, you have this star-studded cast, fantastic visuals and everything else, and it's still slightly above average. That goes to show how disappointing the writing is. And that really sucks for me. You know what that's like? I don't want to say anger. I don't want to say disappointment yet, because again, haven't finished it yet. Maybe it gets a little better. But so far, my experience with Dispatch is my experience with, and this is going to be super controversial too, Shinkai films, where I feel as though the fantastic like visual element of the game, the technique, the aesthetic like style, the beautiful voice work is all wasted on a shit story. Like every Shinkai film, because like everyone who's watched a Shinkai film and is like, oh my god, Your Name is the greatest movie ever, is like, you know, if I ask them why it's good, they'll say, have you seen the visuals? Yeah, I have. The visuals are amazing. Yeah, it looks great. It looks phenomenal. It looks incredible. Oh my god. The voice acting, yeah, it's really good. It's really, it's you know, it's delivered like perfectly. You know, wow, like I totally buy that this is a world with its own breathing characters, but the story's mid as fuck. Like it is, and that's worse to me than if the whole thing was mid. Because if the whole thing was mid, then it's just mid. Okay, well, it's run of the mill. That's fine. Like, you know, not every game can be the best game ever made. Yeah. Right? Like, I get that. I understand that. But what I'm saying is, when everything else is really good, when everything else is fantastic, and you just have, and the biggest part...
You'll be lurking tonight _chair heart.
Hello, Stella. Enjoy the lurk. And if you, like, if you do everything else perfectly in this story game, except the story, and the story is mid, I'm gonna be really... I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed. If that is, like... Because everything else is really good. I hope I'm like not insane and I'm not incurring the wrath of everyone who's like a diehard Aaron Paul
Charis,
Charlie
would
Moist
you like a mug
fan or
that
whatever.
says Shinky's biggest hater?
No, because I wouldn't need a mug to tell people. They would already know from my aura. Because I'm someone who exudes, yes, I must have good storytelling in my media. That's why I don't like that's why I feel so strongly about Shinkai's, because like every other aspect is so good that the fact that the narrative is so mid really annoys me. John voices the main character, the voice of Duke Nukem. Oh, I'd say that if you don't mind with dispatch like management gameplay, you should play This Is the Police. Okay. I'll consider it. You've put it on the recommendation channel, Aria. I've seen the I think you have, right? That's the game you put in recommendations, right? I think. So if so, then yes, it's under consideration. If not, then I'm misremembering, and that thing is the thing that's in. Anyways, those are my thoughts on Dispatch so far. After having like a night's sleep, after sleeping on it, like those are my thoughts for episode 1 to 4 so far. It's not that I'm expecting it to be the greatest game 10 out of 10, even though the expectation was set that way because, oh, it's the new game of the year. Oh my god, this is the best thing ever, and everyone's talking about it, right? Like it. That's not my issue. My issue with this is everything else is so good, but why is this narrative-driven game's narrative so mid compared to everything else? That shocks me. Again, if this were a tech demo for a game in the future, I'd be super hyped. But this isn't a fucking tech demo. This is a full project, right? This is a full project where Laura Bailey and Aaron Paul walked onto stage and announced it. And they announced that in like in an E3 or something. I don't remember when they did that, but they did that, right? It's been built up. This shit has been built up. And yes, I am thinking of it as a game, but also as a TV show, right? Because if you're saying, no, it's not fair, you shouldn't think of it as a game, you should think of it as a TV series. The fucking main character stars in mainly one other TV series that everyone knows, and you can't ignore the fact that that one is like a timeless masterpiece. Like it's really difficult to say you should evaluate it as a TV show and ignore the fact that Aaron Paul stars in Breaking Bad. You know, I sent it in just now. Do not suggest it previously. Oh, okay, cool. Never mind. I must have misremembered them, but thank you for the suggestion, Ari. It might go along nicely with the surveillance arc in the future. Anyways, those are my thoughts before we play the game. We're gonna play the game now. What are we talking about? Why is he so mad? I'm mad because the potential, as if I were to quote Robert Robertson, right? The potential of this game is what's wasted. At the end of it, when I play through all 8 episodes, all I'm gonna say is, wow, this game had potential. It really did have potential. You know, that's all I'm gonna be saying. Once the game's over. I'm quoting the main character, okay? He said this shit. He said this, not me. He said it. He's mad because this match is mid. And the worst part is this match isn't even mid. The whole product overall is pretty good. But the writing drags it down to mid. Considering how everything else is so good. The fact that it's dragged down to being mid because of that. Or dragged down to kinda good. Or dragged down to pretty cool. Like, from where it could be. Is infuriating. Because to me, that shit is wasted potential. Whatever, I'm gonna play the game now. I'm gonna get a heart attack and die. This is what happens when you like. This is what happens when you when the main story revolves around like 2 women that you're supposed to develop a romantic interest in, and you do not give them enough time for my demi ass to like actually be attracted to them. This is what happens. Okay, this is what happens. Is you get like a flip out. Oh no, what do the kids call this? The kids call this a crash out. Yes, that's what they say. You get a colossal crash out from a demi who just wanted to bond with the love interests for like at least 3 more episodes before they just showed you having sex on screen. You know, like that's cool, but could we have had like maybe 3 more hours before that? You know, because I don't feel anything for them right now. I barely know them. They're barely human characters. They're not, you know, whatever. Lucky for you, and This Is the Police, he plays a divorced old man. You can really use the guy. Are you still taking suggestions for the surveillance arc? It would have been nice to ponder the Phenomena of graffiti and surveillance in Bomb Rush Cyberpunk. Bomb Rush Cyberpunk. Bomb Rush Cyberpunk. Oh, this one's somewhat recent too. Interesting. 1 second per second of advanced funk style. Battle rival crews and dispatch militarized police to conquer the 5 boroughs of New Amsterdam. Become all city. What is this? Single player. What? This looks like a PvP thing. What is this? Yeah, it looks interesting. I'll think about it. Anyways. Get out of here, parrot. Where's the game? There's the game. Dispatch. Episode 5. Team building. It is the intent of the company to maintain a workplace that is free of drugs and alcohol and to discourage drug and alcohol abuse by its employees. But I like alcohol. But I like drugs, maybe, sure. But like alcohol too? Come on, really? Can we have strong zeros in the fridge, please? Would it surprise you if... Okay, this is like a lore... This is a sudden lore drop before we start the episode, but I really feel like telling this. I hope this doesn't ruin your immersion of me as a VTuber and more importantly as a philosophy major. But like, what... I hope it doesn't surprise you. I used to... Or at least there was a point in time where I was not desperately unemployed. And the place where I was had a fridge that was stocked with alcohol, and like I would like, and it obviously like not during work hours, but like outside of work hours, just like, let's just say there was a lot of like, it was usually filled with strong zero from yours truly. Anyways, that's a bit of lore. All right, we're gonna pretend that you can open, you can resume your immersion of of me as a philosophy major. Don't worry about it. Why? Because I'm not getting shitty watery beer. I'm getting a fucking strong zero if I can. Would you be the type of guy to bring shot bottles to court? Now that you mention it. If I had to go to court and they were wasting my time dragging me through the legal process, the least they could do for me is get me hammered. Alright, whatever. Let's start episode 5 team building. Honestly, peak, it kind of was. It was while it lasted. Alright, episode 5. What do we got? Are we gonna like start with some nudity? Let me make sure that my nudity filter is like, it's off, right? Like, yeah, okay, I'm replacing licensed music and I'm okay, like after the opening of the last episode, I really gotta make sure. I really have to make sure now. Okay. Whew, okay. What happened last time? It was like...
That's everybody.
Oh shit.
All clear.
What's happening now? Sorry, briefly, just backgrounding, right? But the reason why I checked, I was frantically checking earlier, was because the opening to episode 4 was like, just straight up like an entire minute of like, what was it? It was Invisigal's like dream. She was having a dream, where she was having sex with Robert Robertson, the main character, and it was like, it was like a whole minute. It was a whole minute, and I'm not saying like I'm not saying it was bad, but I am saying it's a whole minute and like I need to, and I don't want my channel to be nuked, but you know. Anyways, that's all right, whatever. So I'm being extra careful now. I didn't think that they didn't think they would just drop this shit on me on like episode 4, okay? Is that a flashback scene or is that like something that's happening simultaneously? My bet is on a flashback. Can we replay it for science? Look it up yourself, man. No, go back on the VOD. The VOD's there. You can go back on the VOD. No, it's kind of scratched up. Oh, no, it usually is.
All I want is a conversation.
Oh, yeah, okay. It is a flashback. Is this Flambe?
No need to do any more.
Alright, Flambe Bay. Settle down. Bah! Well, that was it. Flabebe, yes. That's like a Pokemon name, I think. Isn't Flabebe like a Pokemon? From Gen 6? I don't know if the Mech Man... Is the Mech Man suit currently functional in the story? Okay, you say this... Okay, I'm interrupting this. You say this as if, oh, it's so obvious. But, like, motherfucker, the Astral Pulse was stolen by the bad guys, okay? It was stolen by the bad guy, and the bad guy could have used the Astral Pulse to make a new Gundam or whatever, like a new Iron Man suit. That shit could have happened. We don't know. It's been fucking 5 episodes since that shit happened, and nothing has been explained. No progress has been made on the Astral Pulse. Nothing. No one's ever mentioned. It's been mentioned like once while he's rebuilding his suit with like the new guy at the office. I forget his name. Like Reese? No, Royd. Royd. Yeah. Like it, and nothing else. We've not gone back to the bad guy at all. We've not gone back. We have not even like. There wasn't. He's being distracted by these women. This is Chainsaw Man. This is Chainsaw Man all over again, okay? My guy, Robert Robertson, is being distracted by the beautiful women in his life and has completely forgotten the fact that he has a mission. He has a job, okay? The Astral Pulse is gone. It's stolen, and we need to figure out who stole it and how they stole it, and we gotta figure it out, like, what to do with it and what the bad guys want it for and whether or not there could be other shit going on while we're busy flirting with our coworkers, which is a huge HR violation, by the way. But, like, and while that's happening, like, I can see really if the story were written in a way that made sense, like that responded really to the way our characters been making choices so far, we should be seeing mecha men all over the city rampaging shit, destroying things. We should be seeing the consequences of our actions. The Astral Pulse being gone. Like, the fact that right now I know this is a flashback scene, yes. But when I see a burning building and a Gundam, you cannot fault me for thinking, well, what if it was present timeline, Astral Pulse gone, someone else impersonating Mecha Man and using his battery or whatever to like cause chaos and destruction, not just because they want to do that, but also in doing so, they could give him a bad name. They could like tarnish his reputation, his image, forever destabilize the people's faith in superheroes. That'd be a super interesting super villain move. Guess what? That's not what's going on. And what I thought was the more interesting option did not occur. This is the primary aspect of my frustration with this game, because it could do that. It's just not doing that. There's potential. I see potential. And at the end of the game, I'm gonna be talking about all the game's potential and never realized. He hates women. Okay, it's not. Alright, whatever. Oh god, we're dead. We're not dead. That was a very slow rock. Just kill him. Just shoot like a laser blast at him, please. Uh-oh. Superpowers. You need a spotter. He needs a spotter. Omni-Man, where are you? Oh.
You're not supposed to live without a spot. Idiot. So weak.
Thank you, Flynn baby. You know what? He's warming up to
Now
me
I'm
too.
getting a safety lecture from a walking fireball.
It's a reality check. Normies need babysitters, so you don't hurt yourself thinking you're a hero. Man, I am so fucking strong. It's crazy.
Thanks for
Thank you
babysitting
for
me.
being my babysitter. I will be more careful next time.
Fuck off. Wait, that was genuine?
Yeah. Yeah, man, thanks.
No more hero stuff without supervision. You can't get injured, because we need you behind that desk to help real heroes.
Actually, speaking of injuries, remind me, who burned off your eyebrows again? I assume it happens all the time, given your, your fire shit, so.
I got into a fight with an actual hero. And I assure you, he's regretting his decision to tangle with me.
Sure.
I imagine he's regretting a lot of his decisions.
That's fucking right. And you, it's time for you to accept that you don't got it anymore. And pretending you still do is bombing people the fuck out. Now, get your flat ass off my bench.
We're back. Oh, we're back. Alright,
Yo,
another
you
day's
ever
work.
noticed the Torrance vibe is like rancid?
The who?
Between the dead fish in the harbour and the giant refinery, I can't tell who's to blame.
Dang, that's some nasty shit.
Man, I love the smell of the refinery.
I hate the smell of gasoline.
I love the smell of gasoline.
Ugh.
All right, everybody, respectfully, shut the fuck up.
Who pissed in your cereal?
Now that's some nasty shit.
Let's do this.
Torrance Middle School needs judges for our annual talent show. Do it for the kids.
Magnetic, full of personality, an eye for good talent, and for talent is good with kids.
Oh, hell yes.
She's my resident, like, talk to people person. No one else is able to talk to anyone. We'll send Prism.
Yes, I'll go. I'll guess I'll go.
This is, I was so into the story, and now I'm not anymore. This is the state of... Navigate the tunnel, save the workers where they're... Okay, phenomenal, man. Do something, thank you. And we can... No, we can't. Prism's ability is to dupe someone, and I just sent her to do something else. Fuck. God damn it. Send a Visigal. And then... They'll get max XP if I send like 4 people here. Who do I want? Well, anyone's fine, really. Send Gollum.
Hey, where'd you go?
And, I'm just gonna send the 3 of them, actually, never mind.
Is this man familiar with ethical business practices?
Ethical business practices. Generally, people are familiar with it. They just refuse to engage in it. Please work, please work. Okay.
I mean, that could have gone a lot worse.
Z-Team's not saying not as easy to pull the workers out. Squeeze through.
Think you can squeeze through there?
Robert, I don't think. I know. Yeah.
How does he
Gotcha,
squeeze
man.
through things? Well, okay.
Don't call me baby. But thanks, dude.
Synergy! Synergy! Gollum and Physical actually have synergy! They work together! My team's working together now! Yes! Let's help him with his mobility. Let's do... Charisma.
We have a crisis. The parents started fighting over the results, and then the kids joined in too.
We
Grade A
should kill them
parenting.
all. Convince them to stop fighting. Convince them non-violently, please. Non-violently. They've got the same amount of convincing. Do I send Flambe and Punch Up? I'm gonna send Punch Up and Malevola.
Time to go.
SDN's tolerable and inclusive workplace make you a great sponsor for our Aliens Among Us exhibit.
This
Aliens
looks like a job
Among
for
Us.
Phenomenon. Who is me?
Oh, then perfect, I guess. Alien-like here to speak at the Aliens Among Us Museum exhibition opening. Present an informative slideshow about themselves.
Of course.
Oh, then off you go.
Not exactly an alien per se, but I think
He is an alien, is he not? He is an alien per se. He is.
Place. Got my ass beat by Lizzie Galupo.
We should put Coupe on this.
Impossible. The show must have been rigged.
I got her back though. I shot a laser beam and burned all that hair off.
That feels...
So, I guess you're the real winner then?
The children are asking about living on another planet. Tell them about Ergot 52DC.
Sounds
Tell
like a
me
real
about
bop.
that, Phenomenon,
Never
please.
say Bob again.
Well done, Phenomenon. Why is he still sad? Stop being sad, man. Get like a hobby or a talent, something, man. On calls with more than 2 slots, you gain +1 combat in first and +1 mobility in second. Placing the first slot gains +3 combat, +3 mobility in second. If you fail a call, reattempt it. That's pretty good. Okay. We didn't need any of those stats, but that's fine. Well done, Punch Up.
I, Deirdre Z, yes, that Deirdre Z.
I don't know who that is.
Need help dealing with a stalker.
There's a stalker. Outsmart the persistent stalker, make him disappear, but not like that. Outsmart him. Brain 0, Brain 0. Brain 1. Brain 2, Brain 1. What the hell? Why is every one of my teams stupid? 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, 1. I realize that now I realize my entire team is really dumb. Okay, we're gonna... No, they don't help at all. Flambe Prism. I'm gonna send Flambe. Okay.
Oh, hey, if we unionized, would Blazer kick our ass?
I think you should unionize. I don't think she would kick your ass. I've got your back, if so. Delete all the files. Pretend to be Deirdre Z's partner. How do you get rid of a stalker? Restraining order. That's pretty easy, isn't it? Oh, okay.
Alright, I'm in.
How is restraining order like intellect?
And the backups?
Yes, Jesus, I deleted it all from the cloud and shit.
On fuego.
TMS is holding an anti-bullying seminar, and we mean a lot if a hero could talk to them.
Phenomenal.
Phenomenal.
Nothing beats the original, but this will have
Now we've got 2 Phenomenons. Do we want that? Is this like difficult? This is not a difficult mission per se.
The set needs a background actor for an upcoming scene. The last one stormed off in a hurry.
Gives your all but break a leg, but not like that. What the hell would that be? You know what? Gollum can do it. Gollum's got theater talent, I'm sure.
Not exactly an alien per se, but I think this will work.
The inevitable betrayal.
I was re-clicking you to move you around, man. Alright, stop being so dramatic. Okay, this works, I think. this works. Yeah. Yeah, they'll be inspired by two Phenomenon, I'm sure.
Do you have a charger?
Not on me. Why?
My apartment was without power this morning, and my tablet is dead.
That is exactly how I think about you guys
You're in
too,
the middle of
yes.
that book and everything, aren't you?
Fane of the Sunlands was about to confess her feelings to the Prince of Darkness. It is imperative I know how he responds.
Okay, Coupe. 40%! Okay.
Oh, shit. Well, better luck next time, right?
Yeah, better luck next time, Gollum. We need more intellect. We need smarter characters, please.
Oh, blonde blazer.
Why are you depressed?
Hey, we're getting flooded with calls about sewage in a couple
Because
neighborhoods.
Gollum he's depressed because Gollum failed his like theater talent show. Fuck, man. Okay. Sewage spill.
To the beach, and what do I have to deal with, huh? Shit! There's poop all over the beach. The sewage is spilling out
High
into
injury
the
risk.
fucking
Entire
water.
eating will actually venture through the sewage, repair the broken pipe, withstand the sheer force of sewage. Okay. This looks like a job for punch up and flambe. What's the other option?
The smell is unbearable. This should
Low
have been
injury
dealt
risk.
with
Visit the neighborhood to
yesterday before it
investigate the
even
source
got
of the
this bad.
clog.
Is there someone else I
Clear
can
the clog
speak
through
to?
pure willpower. It's a very
Perhaps
high
your
profile
manager?
subscriber. Treat them with the utmost respect. Okay, we're gonna do the other option, and we're gonna pick flambe and punch up, and they're gonna be able to handle business. Yes, they are.
You know, it feels like Phenomenon is probably the most bullyable on Z Team now.
He is
I am
always.
often bullied for my exquisite hair and beautiful masculine frame.
It's surprising that for an alien.
On my home planet, my form is reviled. Every compliment is a reminder that I am disgusting.
I feel that phenomenon. Yeah.
You look great.
Robert is bullying me. Please ask him to stop.
Okay, you look terrible. All right. Stop being so depressed. Yeah, fuckhead. Does that help? Does that help you, phenomenon? Please. God. I'm gonna do more intellect. Everyone needs to get smarter. Everyone needs to get smarter right now. Everyone's gotta hit the books right now. Your shift is almost over.
in need of a very specific type of hero for my upcoming project.
Mystery and intellect. Unassumingly strong. Who is unassumingly strong? Performance art. Fuck it, I'm sending Invisio. No, I'm gonna send mystery with an air of mystery and intellect. That's like none of these people. No one is like, whatever. We'll just send Invisio.
Pretentious bullshit. Let me do my shit my way. Cool?
Mysterious fire has broken out at the refinery. Got it under control.
Sometimes reaching a certain
Can't
point will have an
investigate
effect like this one,
possible
which will
dangerous
guarantee a fail.
Flambe.
What?
I would never blow up a refinery, okay? They smell like shit.
Someone's pushing on my boy's explosion territory.
So what am I like scripted to fail with this? What? What did they do here? 99%. There you go. There you go.
These folks have had a hard enough time as it is. Hope this makes it a little easier.
Look, I'm not one to judge, but Aaron, could you just give that line one more read, perhaps? It just, one more read, come on, no. Ugh. Get smarter, please. Thank you.
Watch me burn.
We want... Why is he on fire? I don't know why he's on fire, but whatever. We'll just send these 4, right? That's a good idea. Who do we want 2 of? Your team will fail the scenario. I don't understand what that means. Is that combat specifically, so I don't want too much combat? Do I not want too much combat?
New me.
Okay, so now I'm failing this, right? So if I remove...
I'll hang back.
If I do this, do I fail?
I love a symmetrical stage picture.
Okay, Prism. What if I tell Prism to fuck off? And I get...
My pleasure.
Okay, if I get one person... I need to get one person to do this.
Alright, alright.
Close your eyes. You're not gonna like what you see anyway. Oh, interesting.
I don't know what the failure point is. I can't see. I can't read this.
Smile. This is fun.
I'm just gonna send... I'm gonna send the demon to the explosion. It'll be fine. You probably need a disguise and whereabouts of the person being served. Phenomenon is the Charis Euphranor of the Z team. That is not true. I'm not depressed.
Word in the hallways is you went on a date.
I'm just... I'm angry. I'm not depressed.
Jealous or something? Look, if you wanted to grab
any man, when you ask them about their emotions and how they feel. I'm not sad. I'm just angry.
That's the nicest thing you've ever said to me.
Okay. Smarter, please. Intellect. Big brain. Thank you, Invisigal, for being smarter. Is she going to die? Oh, that worked out. Right? No, it didn't work out.
Something about this feels off. I think we missed something.
I was destined to fail, so I don't know what the hell I was supposed to do.
Experiencing unpleasant feelings.
You okay, Malevola? Can you heal yourself, Malevola? Oh god. We'll get to it. We'll get to it. Okay. It's not enough even with a maxed out stat, like it letting you know it's bad odds regardless if you've been maxed. Okay.
Do we know anybody like that? Super digestion?
The Glutonator? But I don't know. I think I weighed
That's
like
not a real
1,000
person's name,
pounds.
please. No.
Hey, Robert, did you recently lose like 700 pounds?
First off, you're either shit at math or you think I'm like 300 pounds. I am not. I go to the gym and I work hard. Secondly, what are you talking about?
There's a pool going around on which superhero you used to be. Person who guesses right wins $936.
That is just so asinine, because how could you not tell? You can just ask there. How could you not tell recently that there was a high profile retirement of a certain character who speaks with the same voice? There's no voice changer. There's a high profile retirement of a superhero, and all of a sudden there's this guy who seems tech savvy at your workplace. Like, and even if you don't believe it, you could just go back on those news reports and compare voices, right? Whatever the fuck, man.
That's a real specific number.
And that specific number could be ours. Just one hint. I mean, we're friends, right? Make your friends some money.
I was blue.
Fine, okay. I was blue.
What does that mean?
Wait, we sad?
Yeah.
Yes, but that was just a coincidence.
Oh, come on, don't be like that.
Sorry, you're just gonna have to earn your $936 in some other way. What way could that be? I'll let you know if I work it out. Get it? I'm explaining the joke. What the fuck?
Decent reflexes.
Hey, Beef, no!
Which heroes do we know that talk too much and have quick reflexes?
Clean this shit up.
Hey, losing all that weight don't make you better than us.
Yeah. Chill out, Dad.
I never had a dad.
I know.
Fuck that's supposed to mean?
You told me one time you didn't have a dad.
Huh?
Yeah, I'm sure they're having friendly conversations all the time and opening up to each other. That's good team building, yep. You say a team is dumb. They are dumb.
They run half
They
the
are
crime
so
in the county.
dumb.
You're bound to bother them at some point.
Why isn't there one intelligent person in this whole team? I mean,
That's not how bees work.
whatever.
You know what I mean?
I don't, actually. No one's trying to fuck Shroud. But if we kill the queen, we rot the hive.
You would do that. Kill Shroud. Because you might get the chance. And you don't want to go in there having to think about it.
I'm not sure.
You gotta know.
I'm not sure. Just gonna have to wait and see, I guess.
Just think about it. You want to be sure.
I think that's correct, yeah. No, we're not gonna kill him.
Man's coming back to life one patch at a time.
One patch at a time.
I mean, Royd's doing most of the work though, right?
So much. He's probably gonna redo all this shit.
It's Los Angeles. There must be hundreds of superheroes that quit. Yeah, but this is like a high-profile hero, right? I don't know.
Evening, folks. Welcome back.
We got a few guesses at your identity. Leading one right now is Blue Balls Man.
Let me guess. His power is not being able to nut.
Nah, his balls are literally blue, dude. Get your head out of the gutter.
Okay, Invisigal.
It's gonna be a long shift.
A long shift indeed. This cat is out there all alone. So I'm like so scared, so hungry. Please find my baby. Hates most people. Is a known escape artist and very fast. Okay, Invisigal, go.
Gotcha. Anything can happen in a blackout. Mostly, like, bad shit, though.
Sometimes good things happen.
The fuck?
Okay.
Did we just lose power?
Sure did. Citywide. Hang tight, we're booting up the backup generator.
It's an astral pulse incident.
There we go.
For sure.
Hey, Robert. Just brace yourself.
Oh, shit.
Oh, y'all can't see? I'm a human nightlight. I don't got those problems.
Yeah, it's just a little dark. What's the fucking big deal? You never closed your eyes before? Yeah, same shit.
I mean, I can see in the dark, so this is pretty standard for me.
Alright, fuck you guys.
I really thought I
The whole
failed that.
city's out.
Holy.
Guys, this is an all hands on deck situation. Okay, I'm gonna get a grid back up and
She's
running.
smart now.
Be ready because shit's gonna be insane the minute the lights turn back on.
Finally.
Some real action? Thank fuck.
Uh-oh. Symphony of overlapping calls. So the power. I have to do 3 hacky mini games. I gotta stand 2 hacky mini games. Okay, alright, okay. What the fuck is that? I don't know what that is. Guide the energy charge over to your activator. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, we need another generator. What the fuck? How do we do that? We need to go back here and do that one. No? How do we do that one then? E? Okay, I can remove the power here. What does that do? That is not where we're at yet. Up. Move that here. Drag that back. I can't go diagonal. Okay. That's okay. Beep. Lights are on. It's much like a puzzle game. I don't know why you're struggling. I'm not struggling.
Vandals are defacing the Torrance Library mural. Hurry and catch them before there are peens everywhere.
The teens. Oh, like they drop penises. Okay, yeah. I was wondering what that meant. That makes sense. Sure. How do we like rest her up so that she's not injured anymore? They're everywhere, so I need someone fast. Omni-Man's pretty fast. He can do anything, but do we...
Soccer fans are not a fan of this blackout. Shit's getting scary. We gotta get them the hell
Evacuate, calm them. Let's use scenario 2 times for extra brain power. I don't think we have extra brain power anywhere to spare.
Yeah, let me finish this talk up. Oh.
You cannot be serious. Is that enough?
It's over for you bitches.
Damn fucking right.
Graceful, but deadly.
Am I going to... Is that enough? That's not there yet. I need like 1 more brain. I need 1 more brain. Nobody has 1 more brain. Everyone's fucking stupid. Everyone is so dumb. My team is full of idiots. It's got 3, 1, 1, 3, 3, 3. That's not gonna work out. Oh my god.
Won't let you down, man.
And we're more talking, but nobody's smart. Nobody can help. I'm gonna do this and No, we're not. We're gonna do this and this. Are we? Sure we are.
Hey, it's like dark and shit out here.
I think Flum Baby. We're gonna send Omni-Man, fuck it. You're gonna catch the peen teens.
I'm looting the Ralphs. You want anything?
Oh, you always did look hotter in the dock.
Just don't text someone.
You're a genius.
You were struggling? Okay, I was struggling because it didn't make any sense. If I struggle at a puzzle game, it's because the puzzle game's bad. And it's not my fault at all, okay? As a scientist in stabilizing the serum actively before it destroys all torrents. You will fail the scenario. Motherfucker! Like, what do you want from me? What do you want from me, man? What do you want? Huh?
Call me a bogo bitch.
What if I did that? What if I did that? What if I got like 10 everything? If I will fail the scenario, then what should I do? I actually genuinely don't know what would happen if... How do I... Okay. Effects reached. This call will fail. So you can't have too much strength combat. If you have too much combat, it fails. But you do need something else.
Break time.
Alright. How's my hair? Perfect as always.
Okay, so we can't send Prism out. Can we send anyone out? We can send Malevola and Punch Up. What are their abilities again? Heals on here when sent on a call together. Can it be herself? Doesn't receive any debuffs from injuries. Cannot be downed. We're sending them.
You don't need to see shit.
Okay, I get it. I get it now. I get it. I understand. I get it. I think the SDN store has a first aid kit you can use on Malevola. That worked out.
And another one.
Thanks, Gollum. Rank required. Never mind.
Hi, it's me again. You're not
Hi,
gonna believe
Lucas.
this, but now there's some scary dudes with
No,
scary
I can
weapons.
believe it.
I'm quitting after this, man. I can't do this.
I feel that, yeah. So we do that and that, and then we're good.
Love a symmetrical stage picture.
And then that's like the entire. That is for sure taken care of. There are no problems, right? Or should we send 4 guys? No, we don't have. The...
Don't worry, team. I can see in both regular and advanced darkness.
Hero training. There you go, Flum Baby. Now everyone's working. Never mind. Fly the serum into the ocean.
No dead scientists, no spilled serum. Got it?
Thank you, Omni-Man. Well done. It's so he's the best. Phenomenon is the best part of this game so far. He really is. 58%. I really needed advanced. Okay, that worked out.
Shit.
Okay, we can finally like close out the other part, or turn on the other parts of the city. Red ring influence detected. Red ring influence detected. Okay. Same applies for both. Let's do it to the left. Up, 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 up. What do I want exactly? I want this, so I can just get the password.
Just a little longer. Up,
left, right. Okay, up, left, right. Can everyone remember up, left, right? I'm sure we've got that. Completely sorted. It's up, left, right, isn't it? Okay, well, how the hell do I... What the fuck? What? Huh? Do I need an energy here? No? Wait. I need 2. Okay. Up, left, right. What's he got now? But success gain plus 1 combat mobility affects stacks. Succeeding choice will set combat mobility to max or remove rest time. After you fail, drop to 1. Oh. Combat and mobility to max and remove rest time. After success also reduces call completion and travel time. If after 2 successes when baby fails a third, he is downed. Call completion and travel time or rest time. Downed or drop to 1. Drop to 1 is like not as bad as straight up just. So this must, okay. So there are 2 negative effects. I'm not sure how to measure the positive effects, but there are 2 negative effects. One's dropping stats to 1, and the other is being downed. I feel like dropping to 1 is not as bad as being down. So that must mean the upside for this skill is a better upside, reducing call completion time travel time. Because we don't know how much it reduces it by, right? So I'm going to assume that this is the stronger ability. As long as we don't fail, we should ride this wave.
We've got several lootings in progress, and our guys are getting overwhelmed.
Looting? That's so basic. Bitches out here wearing ski masks and robbing banks. Where's the originality?
Ah, shut up. It's like the go-to blackout activity.
And besides burning all those shitty candles your aunties gave you.
Guess what?
Golem Coupe and what's Golem's ability? What is this ability? When a call with 1 2 slots, certain slots grant +2 to a stat and -1 to others where Golem is assigned. Well, I think these are all positive stats, right? Yeah. That gave Invisigal something. What did that give her? Extra rewards are doubled, yeah. I don't know, man. Whatever. Why can't she heal herself? They're resting. I'm sure Malevolent will be okay.
I'm taking another break.
You do better in person anyways.
And I'm actually over 6 foot.
Since when?
Shit, since the mudslide last week.
If not for these blackouts, I'd know if the Prince of Darkness returns Fane's feelings by now. This is unacceptable. I crave revenge.
You can get
take
your
revenge
fucking
later?
phone back.
We've got other shit to do.
Okay, good. That just worked out. Well done. You can get your phone Wi-Fi back in, like, you know, a few hours, man. You'll be okay. You'll be okay. Everyone's dumb as a fucking... He is dumb as a rock, isn't he?
My daughter was at the beach with her friends, and I haven't heard from her. I'm really worried.
Okay. High priority search and rescue missions sent out across all teams are okay. Missing teams. Is it this Phenomenon Prism duo? The duping Phenomenon?
No problemo.
Yeah, sure. We're duping Phenomenon. Why not? Okay, it's a search and rescue. He's got 5 intelligence. Is that enough? Sure. Why not?
Dude, we're sandwiched in here. I can't feel my foot.
Pile up has caused severe blockage on a main street. Remove them safely from their vehicles. Push the vehicles out of the street. What the hell do these guys do again? You want to be successful with them. And you don't mind failure with him. Okay. You healed people with her. Level has not been free for training. We should have spent that training slot on her instead of on... I forgot who we spent it on. Maybe Flambebe. Whatever.
Alright, I'm on it.
Oh, I've been wanting to fight.
You know what? I think that's good, right? Sure.
Oh, yeah. Tell them I'm a shooting star.
Shit.
That'll be
Okay.
hilarious.
Can this wait? 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 Okay.
Those menaces are at it again with their e-bikes and fireworks.
E-bikes and fireworks. They're the youths on e-bikes.
Yeah, okay.
We need more talk. They can't talk.
Graceful. But
None of them can talk. Can anyone talk? Is anyone good at talking? Fuck. Search the beach. Okay, they are there. They're violently high and refusing to go home. Let's be cool, because we surely are not lecturing them with 5 intelligence. Yep, okay.
I could be wrong. I fear the teenagers were mocking me.
They weren't, they love you.
Well, you're not exactly cool, man.
Impossible. My body temperature is always properly regulated.
You know what? You're so right.
They can't talk. None of them can talk. Now they can't. Now they can't. First they couldn't read a book, and now they can't communicate. Oh my god! They need to go to school. I need to send my squad to school. They need to go. They need to go to a class and start writing out book reports. That's what they need. That'll help them. What happened to their education?
Oh, sure. Close your eyes. You're not gonna like what you see anyway.
Alright, well
And
done.
that's how we do it down under.
I know she's Australian, but do they have to kind of refer to the fact that she's Australian? In her, like, voice lines? Okay, whatever. Birthplace unknown. I thought it... Never mind. It must have just been because I clocked it immediately, but whatever. Intellect. One more puzzle game for the road. That's it, right? That's it. What the fuck? What did that happen? Oh. That worked out. Okay, okay. That's what I need to do. Okay.
There.
So we need energy to get rid of the energy is also like an antivirus thing, sure. What do I want? I want to go here first, right? So we can grab this here. Put that there. And that's it. Okay. We've never met an Australian guy. They're like that all the time, especially after they trick you into eating a spoonful of Vegemite. You don't have to be, like, Australian to know what Vegemite is, right? I don't know. Okay.
I know this sounds crazy, but can you guys catch this thing in the air?
All flying heroes receive XP. Like aircraft unable to land, requires flying capable heroes. Slow the aircraft landing and guide it to safety. Okay, but can I just send Omni-Man? Like, is that not enough?
Okay.
Yeah, we don't need combat. My characters are too good at combat right now. We need more charisma and intellect. Maxed out a hero? Oh shit. Can I like reset? I can't. Oh well. Yeah, you know what? 6 combat and high set is unnecessary, so we get a little bit more charisma, right? 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 Sure. Ground team rescue, air team. Oh!
You could catch the plane on the ground.
Non-flying
Sounds
heroes will
dangerous,
receive
but
XP.
I think you guys can handle it.
I see. Alright, Phenomenon, go.
Sounds good. Humans are fascinating. They cannot fly, and yet they attempt to anyway.
It's the indomitable human spirit.
Can you blame them for trying?
But their feeble bodies were meant for gentler activities, such as walking and...
Don't fail me, Omni-Man!
Exactly. Where's the passion? The danger?
I suppose their futile efforts to become more than they are is admirable.
My mother lives in the Parkwood senior community, and she hasn't answered her phone since the blackout.
Oh shit. Door-to-door reassurance, medical assistance. Is that Malevola? Is she medical assistance? No one here is medical assistance, so it must be Malevola.
Nothing beats the original, but
Can two Malevolas heal each other? Can they? Duplicates to the left, replacing their illusion in an empty slot with half their stats. So, there's an illusion of her, and therefore she can also use life trade, so she can heal herself if I put her in prism, right? Or put her with prism. Gentler activities like philosophy degree or VTubing. Okay. It's not a gentle activity. You have no idea how... You don't understand. You don't know how life-consuming thinking beyond yourself, whatever, and you don't get it. You wouldn't understand. Workers need help repairing the refinery. Haul the damage out of the way. Any delays could cause another explosion and subsequent power outage, so move quickly. Okay, we're sending Invisigal. We are sending Punch Up. And no one else. We can't. That will fail. That will fail. That will fail. That will fail.
Right behind you.
So this works. We actually need people to have less combat. Okay. Alright.
Hello. My baby brother ate my mommy and daddy.
A superpowered baby. Calm the superpowered baby out of his tantrum. Rescue the parents out of the pocket dimension. We need a lot of vigor. Okay, cool. There you go.
Happy to help.
I think we'll just do Flambe and Phenomenon. You know what? This is good. Work is going pretty well. Work is going pretty well now. I'm confident. Malevola still can't heal herself, even if she's duped. I can't heal her either. Whatever.
God damn it. The Red Ring's stealing shipments right off the train. We're not equipped to stop them.
Red Ring? Fuck them up for me, yeah?
Crazy baby. Okay, well it's just the baby from Incredibles. No, that's what I thought it was.
Oh, what's it going to be this time?
Double XP is nice, but like, is everyone else just occupied? All of them? Can Phenomenon come back and instantly do that one too? Please. Okay.
Didn't even break a fucking sweat.
Okay. I mean, so what do we want for him? More charisma? Sure, why not?
On fuego.
84%. We are just that good.
Too stunned to speak. I get it. I have that effect on people.
Alright, we're getting to repeat voice lines now. Shut up. We can... More charisma for Punch Up. Or should we have him read another book? We're gonna have Jack Spadicy read another book. Okay, it keeps telling me there's another thing to upgrade, but I don't know what that is. It's on Flambe and I can't read. We're gonna have him read a book. No, we're gonna have him be a smooth talker. Okay. Phenomenon is back. We can send him in now. We can do this.
Swift as the night.
Oh, that should just do it. That should just do it. We actually didn't need Phenomenon at all. What was I on about? Whatever.
Ugh. Damn, I think this shift gave me carpal tunnel.
Huh. Would have guessed years of cranking it would get you there first.
Probably a combo type deal.
Alright, okay, I get it. The characters in this game jerk off and they have sex. Okay, I get it. Can we not make every line about it, please? Okay. There is no way we fail this with... It wasn't Omni-Man, but if we had him...
Very professional.
Very well done. Good job, team. Should probably have a bit of vigor then. Right. Yeah. Gollum is going to be mobile.
Look at you, climbing the corporate ladder.
Wish it was that easy to increase intelligence. It kind of is. You just need to like read character. You just need to attend the lectures and like write notes down, and then worst comes to worst, you just need to watch a Vsauce video and then join the Charis Euphranor Discord. That's all you need to know. That's all you need. Ooh, we can heal injuries now. Link in the description or whatever. This seems good. Who do we offer it to? We can buff Phenomenon, but it's not like he would need that. Prism needs, like, Prism's on 0 vigor. But then we're not sending her on a vigor mission. And she can dupe someone with vigor, so I feel like that's a dump stat for her. In which case... I think we give that to Malevola, no? Okay.
Is that for drinks? Anywhere but kryptonite.
Somebody got banned. Nice. Let's go to the sardine. Or are you banned from that one too? Shut up.
All right, good week, everybody. See you all on Monday.
Okay, we're hanging out with the
Sardines at
coworkers.
Villain Bar, not sure I'd fit in.
Just go dress like that. Everyone will just think you're a pervert.
Yeah, all right.
Thank you,
I
Phenomenal.
can hear your heartbeat. Sound like a fart on a car seat. And I can read your mind.
I don't know why I saw that guy stretch in and thought that was Octavio for a moment.
Too damn big. Well, you want a drink? Sure. You want 2? Sure.
2 drinks for the big man.
Hey, creep.
Creep?
I don't know you.
I'm a weirdo.
Well,
What the hell am I doing here?
He's the biggest perv west of the LA River. And he's with us.
She's joking. I'm
not my business. But if you do go jerking off in the bathroom, you make it my business.
Okay, man. All right. Okay.
I don't want to be in that business.
Yeah, this is not my crowd. You did splendidly? Yeah, it's wonderful what a good night's rest will do to someone. That's moist critical right there. That's moist critical.
Buy me a drink.
Is this for all the strings you had to pull to get me in here?
You got me Sour Patch Kids on our first date. I figure whiskey makes sense for the second. Third date, you can buy me dinner. Nothing too filling though.
I had a good time.
It was fun. I hadn't been to the movies in a while. I had a good time.
You had a good time eating popcorn too loud while I sat silently next to you?
The silence was the best part.
You might like me loud sometime.
Was that about sex?
Everything she says is about that.
I'll grab us a table.
Okay.
2 fancy whiskeys, please.
Make it 3. 4.
I'm paying for. Oh my
5
god.
fancy whiskeys? No. 9 shitty whiskeys.
Good lad.
Yeah, there you
Should've
go.
invited him earlier.
We thought he was a fucking knock. Never said that. Said he reminded me of my ex, and he's got buzzkill ass energy.
Been doing this long?
Earlier. How long have you been going out like this?
Since day 1.
Don't act surprised. You were the bad guy until... Wait, when did we decide you wasn't the bad guy?
Tuesday.
What happened on Tuesday?
Cheers. Excuse me.
Sorry about that, sir. I'll be on my way.
Thankful that our breakup has given me time to learn about myself, but unfortunately what I've learned is that I hate me.
Look, be honest. Am I going to make a fool of myself if I sing Whitney Houston?
Are you Whitney Houston?
No.
Then yeah, you will.
Phenomenon really is like the best part of his fucking. Oh.
You better watch yourself.
Refill here, Coop?
You don't need to bribe me anymore. I'm in your debt now. If you ever need somebody removed,
I'll keep you in mind.
Why do they like me now? What happened? I forgot what happened.
You can't have that outside. Fine.
I'll drink to that. Oh my god, this is the fucking character development I've been waiting for. Like, I waited fucking 4 episodes to actually see the characters. Oh my god, let's go.
Everyone thinks I'm a narc.
They can still
you
smell
look
the
like
hero
one.
on you. You're the enemy.
I bought them drinks. What else do they want?
You can buy them drinks. You can make sure they don't get fired. You can line them up and blow them one by one, but they're still gonna think you might be the hero that fucked up their life.
People don't think about much when I blow them. But I hear what you're saying. I'd argue they fucked up their own lives being criminals.
See, that's narc shit. Just tell them who you are. What are the odds that you busted any of them anyway?
Have I busted anyone?
Oh.
You want to fail the QT in the bathroom. I'm not failing the QT in the bathroom. Tuesdays when you had that speech in the meeting. Oh, okay, sure. Why do I want to fail the QT at the bathroom? What do you want? I'll make my decision. Yeah, so it was Flambe, yeah. Stand down immediately.
Cool down, and I won't have to hurt you.
Flambebe knows who I am, no? He doesn't? No, he doesn't. We met at the bar and he was just annoying. We knew him, but he didn't know us. Pew, 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 pew. Please be honest this time, begging. Okay, fine. Alright, okay. When the time comes. I'm trying to be honest. It's just like when it came up, I wasn't like, that wasn't what I understood. The prompt to do.
My name's Robert, such a bitch whose name is Robert. I'm a bitch. I'm such a fucking bitch. I have no hopes, I have no dreams. And a tiny little thing, and it doesn't even function anyway. Because I never got its function. Except for me as I am.
I thought he lost to working in a deli or something.
There was this incident in crypto where he was fucking with me and I kinda...
You stole his eyebrows?
They burnt off, which somehow makes less sense than what you just said. So you can see why I'm worried about getting incinerated.
We all pay for who we used to be. The sooner you get it over with, sooner we get a fresh start.
You heard me when I said incinerate, right?
Who let a loser-ass bitch of a hero into our supervillain bar?
Why is everyone? Do I look like a bitch? Don't.
You kind of do, man.
Fuck. Is he big? He's got big guy voice.
He was kind of big, yeah.
Parts of him are big.
All right, from now on, team drinks are exclusively at Chili's.
Are you lost or something, bitch? Or you trying to get fucked up? A lot of bars around here, fool. Why'd you pick this one?
Hey, let me buy you a drink.
Death wish, homie?
Hey, bud, let me buy you a drink.
No one's talking to you, fucking what the?
I see they finally gave you some arms that can reach your dick.
Oh shit.
There's some people that want to talk to you.
Omni-Man, Omni-Man, Phenomenon, Phenomenon. Oh shit, they're the red skull, the red ring, the red... Oh fuck. Omni-Man, where are you when we need you? Please, you're like 100 guys.
Yeah. Try this.
Thanks.
Thanks.
I am happy to provide these inauthentic Mexican calories for
Thank
the team
you.
to recharge after
Thank you, Omni-Man. Thank you, Phenomenon. I keep calling him Omni-Man. At first intentionally, but what did you do?
I ordered 3 triple crunch.
Why did she do that? Why did she do that? Okay. Alright, whatever. Oh, fuck. Phenomenon, please.
She temporarily blinded me!
What you mean temporarily? Bitch, you blind forever.
Okay.
No, I didn't order that. I ordered 3
3
tacos.
triple crunch tacos, yeah, you've muttered it 50 times. Just eat that. It's the same shit anyway.
Fair
Literally
enough.
everything at this place is just a remix of the same 5 ingredients.
That's fair enough. I wouldn't be a picky eater.
You drunk or concussed?
I'd go with both. Or do some friendly fire.
Stop. Ooh. Nice. Dude, ow, man! Why did you do that, Jack? Please! Jacksepticeye, please!
Your hands after touching all them filthy nutsacks?
Thought he seemed salty.
Ooh, there she is. Thanks, babes. Sauce it up for me and everything. Think you're looking for these.
Okay. Equivalent exchange, I guess. Yum. Ah! Help, 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 go big, 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 go big. Oh, fuck, ah! Okay. Oh! I didn't even try to fail that, I actually failed that. I didn't even try to. Yeah, you can beat his ass, yep. Thank you. Thank you, Gollum. This is the team coming together. This is the shit I wanted to see. Oh, that was good. That was good.
Both arms? Y'all are fucked up.
Weird thing is how easy it was. This churro isn't as soft as his noodle arms.
Maybe give us a heads up next time you want to start a fight. I want another drink.
You're heroes now. Heroes don't start fights.
But we do finish him. Hey, that's the thing I said.
Well, not many finish fights against the Red Ring.
Yeah, how do you have beef with them, Mr. Dispatcher?
Yeah, we know this Robert guy is a front. Who are you? Really?
Classified. They should know. They should know. We're
Right.
cool. We're cool.
It's a front.
We're cool.
This guy,
We're cool.
Robert.
We're cool. They just saved my
mask.
ass. They just saved my ass. They did just save me. They did just stick their necks out for me. And I like we're bonding now. We're a team. They should know.
He's not real. He's the guy
True.
who sits behind his desk, biding his time, dreaming of the day he gets back in the fight. I haven't told you who I was because I'm kind of starting to like you all, and I'm not sure you're gonna like the real me. But the difference between this team getting by and this team being great is trust. So
Where's Sonar, man? I want to get him back.
I'm Mecha Man.
No fucking way. Can't be.
Could be.
That's like a real superhero.
It is you. You little shit.
Yeah, I know. You fired him? I didn't! The game fired him!
Oh.
Just a bit of water, dude. Come on.
Wow.
Fuck you. Fuck all of you fucking fuckers.
What a fucking loser.
Well, I was the guy who put him in jail, so...
You saved my life.
Yup. Thanks for the drink.
Yeah, you're welcome.
So, I expected to be burnt to a crisp by now, and I didn't plan any of this next part. Anybody else got
He also
something
cut
to
off his
say?
fingers. Oh, yeah. We did that too.
My name's Courtney.
Nice to meet you, Courtney.
Courtney's a better name.
Katan-Ur was the name given to me on my planet.
Hello, Katan-Ur.
When I first arrived on Earth, the ladies at the Nordstrom rack I worked at called me Dumpy due to my large posterior. You may call me either.
I'm Alice.
Janelle and Alice, okay. And Bruno.
Malevola. Your last name's Gibb?
My name's Colin.
So, what now? Orgy time?
Right, make a fuego sauce and ass play sounds like a great combo.
Good point. Anybody had another packet of that stuff?
Why is she so, like, horny all the time, man? Why can't you say... Why can't you have other... Do you have any other interests, ma'am, please, at all? Whatever. This is just, I guess, what it's like to be young, I guess. I can't relate. Bruno's a cute name. Bruno is like... Bruno would be a cute name if it weren't for Bruno Mars, who's not a cute person. He's like... He's hot. He's not cute.
Sounds like hip hop, but it's not, because then the white guitar come in, the white blue guitar. It's like Run DMC. You know, they came through a wall, but this is a different song. I hate the world today. You're
Doing
so
80%
good
of players
to
told
me.
the Z team
I
were
know
Mecha
what
Man.
I can change. I can change.
Okay, interesting.
I tried to tell you, but you look at me like maybe.
You and 90%
I'm
players,
an
92% of players
angel
told you
under
that they had a
me.
good time.
Innocent and sweet, like sweet.
You and
sour
31% of players
song.
told Chase they
Yet
weren't
today
sure
I
about killing
cried.
Shroud. Yeah, I'm not
The
yet.
radio song of me. You must have been relieved
You and
to
78%
see
of players
the
held your own
softer
against the Red
side.
Ring at the
So
RD.
soft, I back up,
You and
sing from right
74%
on the
saved the
track.
Torrance
How
Middle
you
School
be
Talent
so
Show. 49%
confused.
chose send the air team
I
to
don't
rescue.
envy you.
Most ending was
I'm a
phenomenal,
little
man.
bit
Makes sense.
everything. all rolled into one. I'm a bitch. My name's Robert, such a bitch whose name is Robert. I'm a bitch, yeah, I'm a bitch. I'm such a fucking bitch. I have no hopes, I have no dreams. And a tiny little thing, and it doesn't even function anyway. Because every record is function, it's like, well, take me as I am. Just tiny little bitch, have a man. Rest assured that when I start to make you nervous and I'm going to extremes, tomorrow I will change, and today won't mean a thing. Poetry, I'm a bitch, I'm a lover, I'm a child, I'm a mother, I'm a sinner and a saint. I do not feel ashamed. I'm your hell, I'm your dream. I'm nothing in between. You wouldn't want stuff. That's tough for anybody. That's so hard. Fuck. Oh, guitar riff. I do air guitar too. Since a child, I'm a prodigy. I'm an air guitar prodigy. I do air bass too. I do air drums. I'm fucking the Jackson 5 by myself. 3, lift off. Just when you think you got me figured out. Oh, I jumped early, my bad. The season's already changing. I think it's cool. You do what you do, and you don't try to save me. So how long does it save me? I'm a bitch, and there we go, I'm love, everyone knows this, I'm a child, I'm a mother, I'm a sinner, I'm a saint. I do not feel ashamed. I'm your hell, I'm your dream. I'm nothing in between. You know you wouldn't want it any other way. Like Burger King, have it your way. I'm a bitch, I'm a tease. I'm a goddess on my knees. When you get hurt, when you suffer, I'm your angel undercover. Like Shaft, I've been numb, I'm relieved. Can't say I'm not alive or leave. That would be good, a leave, huh? You know you wouldn't want any other day. Leave it a pain medication, huh?
This better not get me fucking copy struck. This better not get me copy struck, I swear to God. That would be so annoying if it
Am I like a
did.
superstar? I think this is my new job, guys. I'm fucking... you got to get the new Z-Team guy, because like I'm like opening for Taylor.
Is Flambebe's karaoke performance on par with Valentine's karaoke? It's close. It's kind of close to the Valentine's karaoke experience here.
What pedal is that? I should go to the guitar center and figure out what. Guitar.
Did the first stream get copy struck? I don't think so. No, I don't think the first stream's gotten copy struck yet, so I think not. That was the first... You know what? I liked that. I really liked that episode. I really liked that episode. That was the first good episode. That was the first good episode. Every other episode I've had some shit to complain about. Every moment so far on stream, I've just been doing nothing but saying, I'm disappointed in this game, I'm disappointed in this game. That was the first episode that was good. I liked it. I really did. That was what I expected from episode 2 or 3. They should have done that episode 2 or 3. They should have done the big, like, having, like, being with the supervillains and then, or with the villain team, and then getting into a bar fight, and then working together against the greater evil to some extent, and then but it kind of being like, oh, it's like a cool fun fight, but it's like a dirty fight, you know, because you're with the villains now, and it's kind of symbolizing your integration into the team. Like that should have happened like episode 2 or 3. At least it happened though, and it happened, and the way it happened, the way it was executed was good. I think I liked it. I liked the whole bit. I loved in particular the execution in tying the like kind of tying the moments of retrospection when you're having that like hangover meal with the bar fight, that's really cool. The kind of like moving this sauce packet into like jumping back in time in the flashback into like what happened there, putting the straw in, like all like, and it tying into the violence of the fight was really cool. That was cool. I don't think I'd seen anything quite like that before in a game. That's exciting. That's really exciting. I don't know. I don't think I have anything else to say, but like that was cool. I liked that. The entire bar fight scene was like that was the peak of Dispatch for sure. That was for sure peak Dispatch. It hasn't gotten close. Not just in like a, obviously it's the way you consume it is kind of like a TV show where you watch it, but the integrating that into the game was, I think, smooth as well. I liked it. Also, like, did you ask me to fail the bathroom QTE so I would have Coupe puke on me? Is that what you wanted? You wanted her to puke on me? Like, is this... I don't know. I didn't miss it intentionally, by the way, because my brain didn't even clock that was the bathroom scene or the toilet scene. Like, my brain didn't even clock that yet. I was just thinking like, oh god, I'm getting my ass whooped, and I thought I dragged the thing fully, but I didn't, so I failed that event. But I guess then that I saw that, so I don't know. I think you wanted... Is that what you wanted? Is that... you just wanted to see someone puke on me? Okay, whatever. First 4 episodes felt like when you established the relationships in a new D&D group. I mean, like, kind of, but it just, like... It took too long. It took so long to establish the relationship. Like, no, that's not true. That's not true. That's a lie. The first 4 episodes is like, you know what the first 4 episodes were like, if we're using the D&D analogy. The first 4 episodes were you sitting down at the table as like a player. You've got your character sheet, you've got everything ready, and then for the first fucking like 4 sessions, it's just the DM flirting with like two of the girls there. And DM is like a straight dude, right? And he's just flirting with like 2 of the players. And that you sit there and you get to play like 1 combat, which takes maybe about 10 minutes in this entire 2-hour session. And then you got to do like 4 sessions to like actually get to a point where it's like you're starting to talk to other people in your table now. That's what that felt like. That felt like I was just watching the DM flirt with 2 of the players. Okay. With like Robert and the Invisigal Blonde Blazer like ordeal. That's what that felt like. Whatever, let's continue. It's good. I don't want to turn this into a complaint. That was good. I really liked that episode. I missed all of it. You can go back on the VOD. I've been in these kinds of D&D sessions. Yeah, okay, and then like, so you like understand that is entirely different from like a D&D session where you sit there and you watch the DM flirt with the players is not nearly as bad as third wheeling on a date with 2 friends, or at least acquaintances or colleagues, at a nice sushi place. Okay, that's totally different, and I would take the sushi place any day. Any day.
Hey everybody, I appreciate you coming to see this. Your support means a lot.
More than a lot. It means 936 American dollars. Cash, lad.
We're only here because these broke asses want proof before they pay.
That actually makes way more sense.
Can't believe you actually hung out with these fuckers.
You jealous, old man?
Of what? Let me guess. You get into a bar fight? I'm right. That's what
You
criminals
are.
do at bars. They ruin everybody's fun. In fact, if you're gonna make me stand next to a criminal, you could at least hurry this shit up.
If you're gonna make me stand next to Benjamin's fucking button, you could at least change his diaper.
Miss 3 AM tacos.
Well, what you missed was 3 a.m. tacos leading to 4 a.m. heartburn, followed by 5 a.m. diarrhea. And despite all of that, it was lovely.
Okay, protocols test 19 ready to commence. We good when you good, Mecha Man.
Engaging protocols. Now.
That's my new battery, right? I am Mecha Man.
All readings super stable. Here we go. Time to
Are those fucking Fortnite emotes?
Alright, ready for lunch.
Okay.
Roger that.
I'd also probably take sushi over being flirted by the DM. Yes, so take the sushi. That is not an insane response. Please understand that I'm correct, and I'm always correct, and all the decisions I make are perfect, except for the ones that I say are not.
See there? Is that confirmation enough for you cheap ass bitches? Pay me my money.
Fucking hell.
Told y'all, it's so obvious he don't have superpowers.
It's a fucking waste of time. If he was gonna lie about being a hero, why would he pick Mecha Man?
Reminder the mic is still open.
Looks better than the original.
The smoke is a little overkill.
Beg to differ, because you were the one being whatever. You wouldn't get it.
What smoke?
There is purple smoke. Off, 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 off. Pull that back. Pull that back out? I don't know what to do. What do we do? What do we do? I'm gonna die.
Help it, Roy!
Get him out. Shit.
Somebody do something.
Oh fuck, I'm on it.
You have a portal, yeah, you do. Oh my god, I don't know why you didn't do that sooner. Can you not portal into his mecha suit? I'm gonna die, it's over. Oh shit. Uh-oh. Why couldn't Malevola just portal into my suit and then drag me out? Why didn't they do that, man? What? You portal through the door, yeah, but why did you portal through the suit? This is why this is why we need to invest in intelligence. Everyone needs to read a book, and we need like a manager. Your team is not that smart. My team is incredibly stupid.
Welcome back.
But so is my player character, so.
How long was I up? About 14, 15 hours, I think.
Yep.
You okay, Roy?
Because
why do you look worse
a
than
limb
me?
would have been chopped off or something? No.
It's over, brother. I cannot recreate the astral pulse.
We can make something better.
Too much power. Too small a size.
We gotta adapt.
No pulse mean I can't make the man mecha. I'm
No, it
not good
doesn't.
enough, bro. Fail you, I fail everybody. Almost bring down the whole team. Almost get you, almost get everybody.
Just a minor
blowed up.
setback. I believe in you.
Hey, listen. You might not believe in yourself right now, but I believe in you, Roy.
It's not a little league game, brother. This real life.
Roy, you did your best. I can't ask for anything else. Thank you.
I heard that big bastard crying in the bathroom. Makes it hard to shit when somebody's doing that next to you, you know?
Yeah.
Pretty distracting.
I bet.
Yeah. Everyone else okay? And busy gal?
Fine. One thing she's good at is disappearing when people get hurt.
What's your deal with her? You give everyone shit, but it always seems extra with Vizzy.
She's a liability. And one of us needs to be objective when it's clear something's going on between the two of you. Don't think I don't see it. It's all over your stupid face. You like her. So I gotta hate her for the both of us.
It's challenging.
She's challenging, which requires extra effort.
Seems like a lot of extra effort.
Yeah, I just
It
said
is
that.
like an HR
I don't know.
violation, so.
Read that however you want.
Look, just be careful, kid. Some people, they're black holes. You reach out to help them, and they just suck you in and do whatever the fuck black holes do. I don't know. They fuck you up.
Thanks, Einstein.
Your new look screams, I know some science shit, so I was with you the whole way.
No, come on, take the day off.
No, really. I'm fine. All I've got to do is sit at a desk.
Desk work doesn't land you in the infirmary. Think about that.
I'll mull it over.
Who's that? Okay, I guess we'll never know. Oh shit, she's like working. Oh, is that my desk?
One sec. What are you doing up?
Turns
Oh,
out,
I'm back.
Completely fine. Just sort of time traveled several hours into the future where I feel pretty rested.
Oh, cool, yeah. That happens to me every night.
Wish I could say the
Mm-hmm.
same. How's your ship going?
Good? Yeah, challenging.
They are.
Made worse by all the enhanced villains we're dealing with lately.
Do you want me to? I'll take over.
A whole new appreciation for you.
Thank you. I hope that means a raise.
I'm sorry about the pulse.
No big deal.
Give us some time.
Royd's a little down, but I'm sure we can come up with alternate power sources. Hey, really looking forward to tonight. Perfect timing.
What's
Yeah,
going on
same.
tonight?
Wait, what are you...
Tonight? I have plans? What are my plans? Grants on not dying, drink this when the meds run out. Oh. Thanks.
So, I'm no dispatch dude, but I don't know if sending Malevolent a sub at Sunday school was the move.
I feel like that was the perfect move actually. You popped down on the story, someone watch the sweet kitty Hobbs while I'm out. Entertain the cat and watch it. Who could entertain and watch the cat? I'm gonna guess Phenomenon. No, I'm not gonna send Phenomenon to... We're sending Gollum. Are we? No, we're sending Punch Up.
I need someone to wait in line for this really cool game that I'm old enough to play, and my parents said it was okay to call SDN.
Wait patiently in a long line, blending with the crowd to not look like a scalper. I guess Coupe can be on way.
Alright, what'd I fucking miss?
Holy shit, man, you're okay?
Yeah, I was so fucking scared, dude.
Guess Mecha Man's a bit sturdier than we thought.
Damn, boy, you ate mad shit.
We got your present. Did you see it?
I did.
I
Thank
did.
you.
Thank you. That was very nice.
Yes, well, I'm glad you're not dead. That would have been inconvenient.
I am
Very much so.
impressed with
Gollum
your
required.
fragile
Damn it.
body's ability
Cat's
to
not a cat, it's a
sustain
giant
such
tiger.
array of
Okay, well, you're fine. Just stand your ground. Looks like it just wants to play. Bribe it, wrestle it, love bomb it. We can, wrestle with it. That's a bad idea. That's combat. That's combat for sure. That's not figure. That's combat. Fuck.
This doesn't normally happen to me.
Okay.
I can't go on.
Why are you depressed?
Hello? Yes, it's that time of month again.
What do you mean the time
Send
of
your
month?
finest over to clean my abode.
Okay. Clean the collar's home thoroughly and quickly, politely put up with his very frequent caller. No one is reaching charisma stats that high. Not alone, at least, so we're just gonna send Invisigality. She's gonna do a job. She's gonna do it well, I think.
Some asshole keeps hacking into my notes app. He's fucking with all my stand-up comedy material. Also, I think they have access to our secure servers.
Okay. I'll get your stand-up material, don't worry. What is this? Delete all messages. Oh, that's one. I need to do 3.
Still got it.
Shit. Help! Help! I didn't need that help. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Up, up, down. Up, up, down, left, right, left. I'm so good at this game. Fuck. No! Okay.
Fucking, oh, yes.
Wasn't even close.
Did Blazer hold down the
Tech
fort
support
okay?
is right.
She did the best she could. Must be a bit rusty.
She's been away from the desk too long.
I thought this was an easy job.
Well, it's not. I just make it look easy.
Shit, Robert. You're actually cool. He's not. He's just been gone all day, so it seems like he is.
No need to be stressed out about finding me cool. Most people do. I thought it was max rank. Oh, you can still level at max rank. So what the hell is the point of max rank? Whatever, man. This shit doesn't make any sense. Whatever.
There's some dude dressed as Phenomenon Man picking fights with randos outside the convention center. It's weird. Can you make it stop?
De-escalate the fight between the Phenomena men. Take down the troubled Phenomena fan. Escort him off the convention center premises. This looks like a job for someone who's really, really sad right now. I thought he couldn't be injured. I thought Punch Up couldn't be injured. He doesn't receive any debuffs from injuries. But he can still be injured. Okay, whatever. And he also can't be downed. Okay, whatever then. Why? How long are you gonna be depressed for, man? Do we have antidepressants? Do we have no antidepressants? No. Fuck. All right. Well. God damn it. Okay, we're gonna send someone. Who the hell do we send?
Graceful, but deadly.
We're gonna send
Look it up
Alpha.
out there.
Absolutely. I wish I had a costume. I just got my skin. If this is skin.
Flambe is still out.
Give him the Lexapro.
Shit, maybe.
I wish that were an item. He's back though.
Funny.
He's back. He's
I thought
back.
he was gonna catch me on the way in. Fuck me up in the parking lot.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Yeah, what is he up to, man? What is he doing? Can we get Sonar back if he doesn't show up? I really wouldn't mind.
Hey, you're like pretty cool.
Shit. That's the nicest thing you've ever said to me.
It's the nicest thing she's ever said to anyone. Let's get your... Let's get your intellect up. I guess. I don't know, man.
Hey team, Blazer's
Hero
doing a speech
training.
over at the college, and one of you will be there to hear it.
Can we get like anti-depressant? Can we get mental health training for this guy? That looks like mental health training. Can we get mental health training? Is it the right move to put Phenomenon Man back with his whatever? I'm sure it won't be weird. Right? It won't be weird, right? It won't be weird, I'm sure. Yeah.
Election's coming up, and we're hosting
Won't be
a
weird
little
at all.
roast of the mayor. An SDN hero would really round out our guest list.
Entertain, live, be smart. It's a roast. Okay, well, Prism's not very smart, but she is entertaining. We're gonna send Malevola. And Prism. We'll do both. Shit, they're like...
Can't we hire somebody?
Oh, he's done. What did you unlock? Heroes sent with Phenomenon Man have their rest time reduced by half if he completes the call with them. Oh. Phenomenon Man rests for an additional 10 seconds and cannot fly, but is no longer depressed. Heavily medicated. Oh my god. Okay, that's funny. Rest for an additional 10 instead of 2. And you cannot fly. You're no longer depressed. Just like me, for real, for real. I don't know, man. I think depression is okay. As long as we don't fail. Rest that reduced by half seems like pretty... But a Phenomenon Man usually does things on his own. Or is able... He's able to. He's capable of doing so. We're gonna put him on some medication, I think. Yep, I think we are. I hope the meds are working out for you, buddy.
No one believes me, but there's definitely a ghost in my house.
Okay.
Anybody over there good at exorcisms?
No.
Whatever.
But I've got. But I'm gonna send one guy over and he'll do the job. I
Unfinished
think.
business is just fancy talk for a stubborn bollocks.
There's a full-on gang war happening at the warehouse district. Looks like Red Ring and the Frigos.
Okay.
Shit. The Red Ring's closing in on this biker gang.
Oh, that's actually the Frigos. They're an e-biker gang. Way worse.
The e-biker gang.
Guess what?
Swift as the night, sharp as my knife.
That seems to be the move. What do they do? Yep. Yep. What are the golem? What are the golem? There are no negatives for Golem's ability. What? Alright, whatever. That should
Whoa,
work.
did you guys hear Vanderstank and his wife got divorced?
Finally. I was beginning to believe Vanderstank's wife lacked both taste and sense.
I knew the vibes were off this morning, but I couldn't tell if it was divorce vibes or shitty commute traffic vibes.
Hey, maybe she's not going to hell after
Those are
all.
different vibes, man.
Marrying someone can send you to hell.
Yeah, but only if you marry a billionaire.
I'm inclined to agree, I think, but also I don't know. If you marry a billionaire, you shouldn't be sent to hell unless you choose to do nothing with that. I don't know, actually. I don't know what I'm talking about. Homeowner says she can hear things from her basement, voices. We will calm the homeowner. Are we doing any investigations? No, we're not. Punch Up's got this. Fuck. Punch Up does not got this.
That's a bruise to me pride.
I feel great. I doubted Earthling's capability for advanced medical science. You're so underdeveloped in countless other ways.
Well, I'm just glad you're feeling better, Phenomenal Man.
I'm gonna be insufferable about this.
Sure, you earned it. Intellect. Or is he really gonna be as dumb as a rock for the whole thing? He's gonna read a book. Gollum is gonna read a book. That one's moving faster.
Vanderstank
Yep.
is requesting assistance. His line of delivery bots appear to have gained sentience and are attacking the city.
They're on a rampage. Stop them. Effect to reach double XP. Okay, well he doesn't need double XP. I thought we duplicate. No, we do that when she's in the middle. Okay, we do that then.
I know with the robots on this one, mate.
The Yachties have taken over the mayor's after party. They're holding everyone hostage on their yacht.
The Yachties. The big Yachties.
I am here to help.
Phenomenal Man can solo, right? Everyone else is resting and busy, so he could solo for sure.
Nothing can stop us except stopping.
Please.
Robbery
please.
downtown. Suspect is in pursuit, but we need SDN to defrost the bank.
Okay.
The faction of light needs your help to overtake the faction of darkness.
Roleplay is the hero that was foretold.
Before 8 when the park closes.
What the fuck is a LARP?
It stands for live action role play, but it's not a sex thing. Okay, it's like people dressing up and playing pretend type shit.
Still sounds like a sex thing.
Okay, well you go then. If you seem so keen on whatever.
Betray the faction of light so fucking bad.
An opportunity for Flambe to burn shit, and he ain't even here.
Where the fuck is he? Let me receive 200. Where is he? Where is he? Whatever. Disrupted. What are you doing, Ibizagal? What are you doing? 88%. Okay. Call grants extra XP. That's good. They need that.
That bitch, no stopping me.
Okay, we will have you on intellect. And we will have you on mobility. We're really gonna... She is the Mario of our team right now. Okay, what's gone wrong here? I need to figure this out. Rogue, Barbarian, Bard, Knight. Okay, Rogue is the perfect class for Invisigal. It's almost too easy.
Come on. Shit.
God damn it.
I feel great. I doubted Earthlings' capability for
Yeah, okay, we get it. You're on meds now. Okay, thank you.
so underdeveloped in
Use your
countless
fists.
other ways.
Don't hurt the civilians. Okay.
Close your eyes. You're not gonna like what you see anyway. Back to the shadows.
That should do it.
I haven't walloped anything all damn day.
Did we get the little yachties? We did.
Another day saved by me, Phenomena Man.
Yes, he's getting back into the groove of it.
Listen, it was bring your kid to work day, and I thought he could try using the forklift.
No, you didn't. Did you? He did. Wow. I dropped an entire shipment. We want more intellect. We've got nobody. We've got somebody.
New me? Fucking rocks.
Sure, we can do that.
Let's show these molehills about.
Vanderstank wants them destroyed, but I think there's a way to reprogram
Catch up to
them.
the retreating delivery bots. Reprogram them to not attack humans while keeping their sentience. Your team will fail if you have too much combat. Okay. We're gonna send Invisigal and hope she gets that done. Okay.
This guy's backyard.
There's some activity down in the sewers. My tenants are getting uneasy. Can you folks look into it?
Sure we can. Should we? Yes, we will, I think. No, we won't. Will we? Yeah, we will. We will. Yep.
My, you are genuinely terrifying.
Right back at you, mate.
Yo, you got the snacks.
I thought you said you had it.
No, that was me.
Night, everyone. I'm pretty.
That was good.
I'll see your dumbasses in the morning.
I've got the booze. Folks down for a carpool? I got room.
Shotgun.
I will be happy to assist in transport if someone wished to fly over in my arms.
I do. I don't think the invitation was out for me, though. Please work. 81% is pretty good. You know what? I couldn't ask for more from
Whoa,
you.
that was great.
Well done. We're getting together. This is the team. Points unspent. More books. Thank you, Gollum. More books. We need more books. Oh, well done, everyone. A studious bunch now. Is this our shift? Is it over? Its shift's almost over. I didn't even use the powers. I couldn't even... Whatever. We're gonna heal this guy.
Now we're sucking diesel.
Not that it matters, but you know, we can do that. There's an entire race of mole people living beneath torrents. Sonar... Fuck. These are the two stats I don't have. Kindness or diplomatic relations. I'm going to just assume that diplomatic relations is intellect and kindness is charisma, so we're going to go with kindness. I guess it makes sense why critical role is part of this, because it is like a... These are just skill checks. The Red Ring is also here to try to establish first contact with the mole people. I guess we're protecting them. Okay, we did that.
Do not fear,
Well, that worked out.
You have my support.
Oh, there's synergy. I'm surprised. Very surprised.
To impress me, it's working.
Oh shit. Max career rank. That's it. I'm like level 3 now. Cool. We can hear back from downed. Oh, cool. Diplomatic charisma? Okay, well, I'm glad it worked out anyways, but... Combat? Nobody needs combat. Nobody needs more combat. We're gonna give it to Coupe. Ow. Is that an eye in there?
I mean, you know, it feels like for the first time in a long time, I can see a life without Mecha Man. You know, which I'm sure you would appreciate. Been nice that we get to spend more time together, right?
Z-Team's more important.
The Z-Team might fuck up for a while, but at some point, they're gonna get good. And when that happens, they'll make a bigger impact than I ever could alone.
I'm not sure about that one, but, you know, I think they'll
Just
do
when
alright.
I feel like I got a handle on it, got it figured out. I think about Chase, and my dad, and Shroud. Then I get all fucked up. You know what I'm saying, Beef? You know what I mean?
It's a dog. It can't talk back to you, Chase. Robert.
Yeah, exactly. See, this is why I appreciate her talks.
I think it's a camera unless it's an Evangelion. Oh, Spidey senses are tingling, right? Oh, no, it's just Malevolent. Hi.
Definitely a house that needs some warmth.
Yeah, I told him that the last time I came. Somehow it looked worse.
I'm in my underwear.
I am in my underwear.
I can see you. I was joking when I asked if you're decent.
I know. I just need you to know that I know how I look right now.
That rubs out, by the way. You just have to put a little muscle into it. Do you
Okay.
know where you want to hang this?
Why are you holding a lamp?
I think he's only considered where he'd hang himself. That corner seems fine. It's a house.
Are you remodeling my house?
Party, Robert. I told people to bring a lamp or something.
Wait, people? More people are coming here? To my home. Look, I'm not
Like
really...
now? I'm not ready for this, man.
Not what it looks like to me with your tidy whities.
Okay,
Ow.
just touch my...
This is your family photo area? Kind of morbid. Which I'm kind of into.
Alright, man, okay. Fucking...
Is that my work computer?
We figured it out, brother. The man can be Mecha again.
Okay,
After your little
show me how you did
premature
it.
Jack explosion, I had this feeling like I'd seen it before.
Then Vizzy asked me to get the energy reading we got this morning and cross-reference with recent calls.
Wait. It's not destroyed?
Nope. And a bunch of B-grade villains have been trying to unlock its power only to end up blowing their ass.
I mean, that's what I figured would be happening, but
Then
sure.
they sell it on the next sucker and the same shit. It's passed hands at least 4 times that we've tracked.
How does Shroud not know this?
Yeah, probably think like us. Think it was destroyed. But he's a smart fucker, and he gonna figure it out soon enough.
I feel like it's
That's why we
his
get to it
trap.
first.
Which is why we're having a party?
The Z-Teamers know every low-level supervillain in 3 counties. We track its location. They'll know who has it. Then we kick in some doors, knock some heads, snatch that shit back, and you'll be pulsing or whatever in no time.
Why'd you do all
Why'd
this?
you do all this?
I don't know. You helped me, and now I'm helping you. Just shut the fuck up about it until we find the thing.
So, one of
Alright,
the last
okay,
pings
whatever.
that we got was from a boat over here in Marina del Rey, which is
Oh, Yachty territory.
why she's here first. You know much about those guys?
Old money crew of ascot wearing cokeheads. Skylar Arcadia runs it now. 3 generations that family's been trying to finger me.
What are they accusing you
Yeah.
of?
You're cute.
We're gonna ask you some questions
Okay.
about a piece of tech they moved. But first, Rob gotta put on pants.
Aw, what? But then I can't do this.
Yep, right on that.
I can't hear what she's saying over the music. Thanks, Coupe. Hello, Jaxpedicy. Thanks for the lamp. Thanks for the lamp too, bro. Hey, it's Omni-Man. We should just get him to do all of the work. I can't imagine a more competent individual under my guidance. Oh hey, it's Blazer. Oh, it's everyone. Okay, everyone's here. This is the perfect time to blow up this apartment. Hey, hi. It's not awkward at all. You made it worse, Blazer. You made it way worse. Okay. This is my house. It's too many people in my house. This is like too many people in my house. Yep, yeah, that's me. Yep, that's definitely me. It's not me anymore. It's not me anymore. It's not me anymore. I guess this is the route we're going.
You do understand how projectors work, right?
Felt more dramatic. And bare walls are a sign of depression.
And drawn-on walls are a sign of insanity.
Where stuff comes in and stuff goes out. Not a rocket scientist, are ya?
No, that was my dad. What kind of security are you dealing with?
That's where it gets tricky.
Shit.
There's more than
That
shit.
doesn't seem
You need
that
a fucking
bad.
army.
I could just hack into all the computers or the
Can't
cameras.
shoot what you can't see.
Look, this is really great work, but doing this tonight is out of the question. Hitting a secure location like this is something they would handle downtown.
Are you kidding? There's enough firepower in this room to take down a fucking kaiju.
Bunch of drunk-ass Z-teamers, please. Y'all wouldn't make it past the front door.
No one's asking you to do a goddamn thing, okay?
Hey, no need for that. We take
Drawn-on walls bye-bye to
the warehouse
deposit.
tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night? This thing's not gonna sit still for that long. If we don't grab it, someone else will.
We're gonna make a plan for
This is
this.
incredible, Viz, but Blazer's right. We make a plan. No need to rush this.
There's no guarantee it'll be there tomorrow.
And there's no guarantee that what we're doing, that by going now we'll be able to get it.
Now.
She said no. You understand that word, or has it got too many fucking syllables for you?
Why don't you go walk your ass around a mall, Grandpa? Heroes are talking.
You are no fucking hero.
Whoa, hey!
She named you Invisigal, you named yourself Invisibitch, and you had it fucking right.
Chase, you're drunk. You need to stop talking.
You want to get people hurt, get people fucking killed, then you need to go back to the team where you
Alright,
belong.
back off, back off.
Chase, that's enough.
This is crazy.
She thinks she's like you, but she's not. Robert doesn't need to keep going out there with no powers, putting his life on the line to make up for assholes like you. He doesn't need to be Mecha Man to be a hero. You playing them, you playing yourself. You think you're invisible, but I fucking see you.
You don't know anything about me.
I know you're a liar, criminal. I know you're fucking dangerous. What else do I
Alright,
need
back
to
the
know?
fuck, back off, back off. We told them to back off. We're hurting morale, okay? This is well beyond acceptable party banter, okay? We're gone. She's gone. At some point, I want to say maybe 20 to 30 seconds ago, we should have removed him from the scene. But whatever.
There. Now I know you're a coward.
Oh my god.
Look, you got it coming, man. You had it coming.
Busy, wait. That was a nice uppercut. That bitch sent his ass airborne. How are you not dead?
You okay?
Chase, are you alright?
That's enough for tonight. I I'm sorry this turned into... whatever just happened. Anyone who utters one word about what happened tonight fucking answers to me.
Oh, okay,
Got
yeah,
it?
sure. Yep, delete that shit right now.
Visigal.
Yeah, so I might have to do that once a month or so as a release of my hatred for you.
Sure.
But perhaps with some time, you'll be less of a bitch to me.
I'm not. I can't hear you. I'm unconscious right now.
Yeah, we'll see. Happy housewarming, bitch. Your place fucking sucks.
I'm not unconscious. You punishing yourself?
Oh, are you in timeout? Because you were bad.
That's not what I wanted to say, but sure, okay.
Came back to apologize. All these goddamn apartments look the same. That guy watching us from the balcony walked into his house thinking it was yours. Sorry about that.
Fuck you!
Hey, he said he was sorry.
Well, fuck you too! Okay, let's just...
Alright, whatever, man. Is that a rock or is that salt? What are you licking on, Beef? Okay.
Sure
His eyebrows are going back at least.
She told you?
Made quite a first impression. Didn't know you were into spitting in people's mouths. Kinky shit. It's that internet somehow made sex boring.
Okay, now you
Alright,
sound
whatever.
how you look.
Another thing I can't do anymore. Fuck. Maybe it's why I say the word so much.
Hey,
sorry
about
Chase.
that.
I hadn't thought about that.
I had a pretty good run. You ever think about why we do what we do? Help people. Put it all on the line for someone who won't ever know your name, won't send you a thank you card, won't be at your bedside when you get hurt.
Makes me feel
I don't
good.
know. Just makes me feel good, I guess.
Just
You ever
salt,
worry
man.
that a bunch
Okay.
of former villains actually get that same juice from the opposite, from hurting people?
I think they do.
That first week, Busy was gonna walk off the team. You know, she's feeling low, talking about how she was born with powers that always meant she'd end up as a villain. Like it was fated. So, obviously, I gave her the pep talk, you know. Like, that's all bullshit. You make up your own fate, yada yada. I don't even remember what I said, but...
No, I do. I remember exactly what I said, actually, because I believed it.
Fuck. Yeah, that must have been hard. Like, if I didn't have you, you know, and my dad, where would I have ended up?
You were always good. That was always in you.
Are we gonna wonder where
Makes a
Invisi
difference from
is?
beats like her.
That's not true. Hey, that's not true, man. You can't be saying that shit, Chase. Come on.
Come on. You've stolen things, too.
What? You racist motherfucker. I never stole a fucking thing in my entire fucking life.
I wouldn't say that.
You've literally stolen things from me.
Oh yeah, but that doesn't count. That was for somebody else.
No, man, but like we shouldn't be judging her for her. You should give people a chance.
Quietly contemplating.
Yeah, I guess I hadn't considered some things. But I think the answers are out there if you just listen to the wind.
I think she's about to blow something up. Okay.
I see why you and Beef get along.
Oh, where's my guy? Oh, I'm sorry, my poor boy. That's it. There's my boy. There's my good boy. Who's a good boy? Beef is.
Yep, some shit's happening. Some shit's happening. Check the email. Check your emails. Check your emails. I know we're out of office hours, but check your emails. Check your emails. Oh, fuck.
Hey, can you hear me? The fuck are you doing?
Alright, it's work from home.
Just looking for your stupid ass pulse that's somewhere on this big ass boat. This one must have dropped a pin in the supervillain group chat because this place is crawling with dipshits.
Can you not get yourself a danger,
I
please?
don't know where it is either.
You know who's not good, Beefy boy? You know who's a real pain?
Busy?
Get out of there now.
Look, you're disappointed, I'm disappointed. I'm sure Chase will have some shit
I
to
don't
talk
care.
about.
I need you out of there now. Fuck.
Okay, maybe if I can hack into the system, I can trace the energy signal. Check the manifest.
Something would be great. Yeah, let's start with something.
We're gonna start with me calling my superhero hotline to, or at least the group chat. I'm gonna go, hey, need backup on the. We need backup in the warehouse because Vizzy went in to get something. Can we send? Can we have Phenomenon on standby? Can we have Blazer on standby? Can we have Malevola on standby? Or can we have Malevola in there, actually? I don't know. I want Malevola on standby. I want Coupe on standby. Near where we are at right now. That's what we should be doing. But obviously, nobody in this fucking team has a brain except me. And my self-insert character is not able to make the choices for me, so whatever. Uh-oh, where are we now? Oh my god, we're doing the fucking frequency shit. Oh. Up, left. Up, right.
Shit, need a password. Hey, I'm
There we
getting a
are.
huge energy reading coming from the captain's quarters.
Right, and I'm supposed to know where that is?
See that tower?
The biggest one. It's at the top.
Oh, perfect. So you want me to cross this active battlefield?
Look, I didn't want you to do any of this shit.
I get it, okay. Jesus.
Can you please stay safe?
Keep your eyes peeled for invisible. Looks like she might know something we don't.
Uh-oh.
Shit. They're on
Where's
me.
Coupe? Where's Coupe?
Oh, hey, there's a door to your left.
Fuck, it's locked. Feel free to take your time. Just catching up with some old friends.
Hang in there. Don't die. Don't die. I need to use my fucking
I think I can
mouse.
use this.
Hurry up!
I'm trying. Left, up, right.
Almost got it.
What the fuck?
This fucking guy.
Okay, hey, Lizzie, lead him towards that speaker tower.
I've got an idea.
Better be a good one.
I better real fucking quickly right now.
Something real cool to show you. Cut the tower. Do your thing.
Working on it.
I'm working really fast.
Faster!
I'm working real fast right now. I need this back. I'm working so fast. You don't know how fast I am. You don't get it.
Cover your ears.
Is that why birds fly into shit?
Busy, look out, behind you.
Stop talking, please. You have trouble breathing. Please stop talking when your powers depend on it, please.
About not dying. I'll find you a way around.
Where's everyone else? I have an entire squad. Oh my god.
God, why does the crane have the hardest controls? Don't mind me, just passing through.
I need a fucking... Oh. Okay. Left, right. Okay.
My bad.
What the fuck? How do I get back?
Fuck me, they're minding me.
Can that zap two guys? It can't zap two guys. Are you serious? Are you serious? Shit. It can't zap two guys. Why can't it zap two guys? There it is. Okay. Okay, that's one. Okay. What is this? This is left, 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 right. Okay, this is left, 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 right. I already had that. I already had that. I just fucking missed it. Whatever. I was trying to kill the... I was trying to antivirus the virus? Antivirus. Okay.
The captain's quarters should be right in front of you.
Please don't die. Oh, fuck.
Tell us where the pulse is, Invisibitch, before we go full Pompeii on your ass.
Where is my team?
What kind of threat is that?
Where is my
You gonna give me
team?
diarrhea?
Wait, no. That was predictable.
Where the fuck is this thing? Because that's not gonna hold him for long.
It's in the safe.
The safe? I don't know how to open a fucking safe.
Alright, let me see what I can do.
Alright, we're hacking back into that.
I'd say this was excessive, but...
Just hurry up! They're almost through the door.
This is not excessive. This just makes sense to me. That's one. That's two. Fucking, oh my god! Ah! Okay. Okay, we can just do that without the antivirus.
That
I can't
went
read.
poorly.
I can't read. What the hell? Okay, we've got one. That doesn't do anything. We need to get there to activate that. Okay. Where am I going? Where am I going? I can't. Where's the last encryption key? I can't read. Where am I supposed to go? It's there. It's there. Ah, get out of there. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Alright, safe's open. Is it in there?
Okay. Okay.
I don't know. Does it look like a little glowy butt plug?
You know what? I guess it does. Okay.
So now all you gotta do is sneak past the...
Why did stop?
You're gonna die. Oh. Backup's
Holy
here.
Shit, are they? Robert, what's going on?
I'm here. Just hang on. Trying to
Where's my team? Where's my team?
I see you. You're good. Just take one
Where's
step
my
at a time.
team? Where's my team? Where's Omni-Man? Where's my team? Please. Oh, fuck. Oh, god damn it. Fuck.
No.
Where's my team?
Hey, Lizzie, stay calm. Your inhaler, it's...
Oh my god. What are we doing? These are the worst decisions I've ever seen. Oh no.
Hey, Lizzie, he's just gonna keep fucking with you, but you don't give up, okay? Lizzie, you gotta fight. Please. Lizzie, hey, listen to me. You get up. Get up!
Where the hell is everyone?
Keep up.
Oh.
No!
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Okay, yeah, you're good.
Oh fuck.
Where's my fucking keys?
Hey, wake up. No. No, don't fucking do this, please. Please, Chase. Please.
Man, fuck. Oh my god. No. He was the only character I liked for like the first 4 episodes. He was the only one. He was the only one I liked. It was him. And it was him and Omni-Man. It was him and Phenomenon. No. No. Fuck. That wouldn't kill. That's not gonna kill him. No, that's like that can't kill him. Why the hell did he not send a message to the group chat? Why didn't he send a message to the group chat? If 55% of players wanted to wait and make a plan. Not that that would matter, but whatever. Would it have mattered? I don't know. 30% of people failed to locate the astral pulse. Again, not that that would matter. 69% of players dance with the Visigal. I'm guessing that's like dependent on you dance with whoever you spent more time with. I'm guessing. The date night kind of like builds into the dance, I guess. Sure. You and 17% of players saluted in the mech man suit. Okay. Why did Vizzy have to be reckless? It's her like whole character. Is she's impulsive and like just easily agitated and stubborn and has a lot to prove, is vulnerable. And like I think that's what makes her real. Like this was also a good episode. It was phenomenally stupid in that for every second since the events started transpiring, was screaming at the top of my lungs, please, please text the group chat. Please text the group chat. Please, we have Blonde Blazer on speed dial. We have Phenomena Man on speed dial. We have Malevola on speed dial. We have Flambebe on speed dial. We have Punch Up on speed dial. We have Coupe on speed dial. We have Gollum on speed dial. We have everyone on speed dial. Like, and we just did, there was no attempt to communicate with anyone. Oh, that's so annoying. It was death flags galore. Okay, I don't know about death flags. I don't know if Chase had any death flags. Like he had very many, like I think the confrontation with Visigal, between Chase and Visigal, was well set up. I do think that it's not that it's come out of nowhere, but I do think he's especially hostile towards Invisigal for reasons I don't yet understand. But his hostility has been foreshadowed, or at least had been kind of built up. So I don't find that unbelievable. Like I think that makes sense. Because everything that he said about her could be applied to everyone else on the team. So I just don't know why he would say that. Like, I don't know. Did you call none of them the hologram station? That's exactly what I'm saying, is there was not a single moment where I could make the choice to call people, which I should have. I am the dispatcher. I am the dispatcher. That's my job. Why can't I dispatch my guys who were there just now, man? Like, ugh. You and 20% of players reprogrammed Vanco's delivery bots. You and 41% of players befriended the mole people. Played as a rogue. Okay, whatever. That doesn't matter to me at all. Your most sent hero was Invisigal. Your overall call success rate is in the 30th percentile. Your activity here is power 18 times. Chase contemplating his life wasn't a death flag. Okay, it kind of was, but it could have not been that. It wasn't an obvious death. What I'm trying to say is, and this is the first time I think I'm the one defending the game. I don't think that was a death flag in the sense that like, oh wow, it's super obvious they're gonna kill him off. It felt good. It felt like a good moment to pause and reflect between the main character and Chase, like, who are friends and they're drinking and they're hanging out and they're thinking about life. Like, that felt natural to me. That felt like a good, that was a good, like, moment. And it didn't feel like, oh shit, they're doing this because he's about to die and he needs to talk about his life before he dies. At least that wasn't how I felt about it. And you know what the worst part was? I think I got spoiled for Chase's like fate. I think I was reading, I think I was like, I forgot, I think I was like, not reading, I was looking for us, yeah, no, I was reading the comments on like a video, on like the dispatch like trailer. And it was like 07s or whatever, and I was like, oh, uh-oh. For Chase. So I think I got spoiled, but I genuinely didn't remember that because I think like I'm really good at like mentally blocking things off of my head. And what I did was I think I just blocked that out. So that moment wasn't ruined for me at all. Like I felt the emotional impact of that moment just the same. The moment happens like, oh, that's what's going. Oh, was when it all kind of clicked in my head. It was good for me because up until the moment, I didn't know that'd be happening. Because, like, part of that is because I thought, what of these motherfuckers is gonna be there? Like if we gonna send a message to the group chat. I doubt that every single person is busy or incapable of making their way to the war for the port. And we could have just, like, pulled the phone out, type, SOS Invisigal, Invisigal needs help at location. Boom, send. And then we can go back to hacking on our computer and supporting. Like that felt entirely within the realm of conception for a man whose name is Mecha Man. His fucking powers are technology. You would think that if his powers were technology, he'd be able to send a message via or make a phone call. I interpreted Chase contemplating his life as similar to old people getting lucid dreamings before dying in their sleep. I see. I think that's a fair interpretation. That wasn't really how I thought of it. The way I saw it was more like, I didn't really see Chase as an old guy. Like, I saw Chase as more like a friend, a super concerned friend who was like, well, I was still thinking Robert's age because they kind of talked like peers. So to me, it felt like just two friends hanging out and like thinking about life, which happens all the time. Well, I mean, I may be a bit predisposed to that a bit more than the average person, especially with the people when people around me are also philosophy majors, or some of people at least. But like even when I'm not with my philosophy major friends hanging out and drinking, it's like the contemplation of life is something that comes up a lot. But again, maybe that's my fault. I don't know, man. Maybe it's my fault. Like it was his last hurrah. No, so that was his last hurrah. That's not like that, and that was cool. I liked them. Okay, everything about that episode hit emotionally. It needed to land the emotional beats that it did, and I don't dislike that at all. It's just at every moment, because I kept saying, please call someone, please call someone, please call someone, please call someone. I don't feel like I don't feel like Robert is all that, he's not him. Robert is not him. Robert is, I think the game is portraying Robert as someone who's smarter than he actually is. To me, the player. Because he's so fucking dumb, man. Like, if they came out with it, if they came out with him being a dumb character, or a character who wasn't very intelligent, then I'd be okay with this sequence of events. Because I'm playing a dumb character, but this guy's job is dispatching heroes, and he can't do that, right? Like, what do you mean, man? What do you mean? You probably just bring that up by accident. No, I think I do it intentionally, but Yep, we wanted to make a plan, didn't matter. Even 70% players helped Invisigal. I think, like, the first sign of her disappearing, everyone should have known that she was headed to the warehouse. And I buy the whole you, the player, being blindsided if you weren't paying attention. No, I don't even buy that, actually. It's so obvious, considering her personality, that the moment she left, she was trying to do that to prove her point, right? But the thing is, everyone in the team should have known. And if they didn't know, they should have suspected. And if they didn't suspect, the moment that Robert knew, he should have fucking told everyone. And then people should not have been surprised. I don't know, man. Don't think Robert could have made the call while manning the computer, but Chase definitely could have called someone at the office or Blonde Blaze to help us. Yeah, exactly. So I completely forgot Chase was there too. But even if, because I was thinking if he wasn't there, Robert could make the call, like, to call Blazer. Here's what he should do. He should call Blazer, say, Vizzy's in trouble at the warehouse, send backup, thanks, bye. That's 10 seconds. That is at max 10 seconds. And sure, you could say every second counts, but then fucking, like, Chase was there. You know, like, man, I really want to love it. So far, though, I like it. Okay, so episode 5 and 6 have elevated Dispatch from mid to good. Dispatch is now good. Congratulations, Dispatch. I think it's good now. It took a little while to get there, but now it's good. I don't like this anymore, says Estella. What do you mean? Just because someone died? No, man. That's why I like it, actually. Is because there are stakes, and the death, rather, I think it was just one, didn't feel, like, ham-fisted. It felt right. It felt good. It felt reasonable. It felt well foreshadowed. It is indeed peak cinema. Okay, peak cinema is a little bit of, like, an overstatement. I don't know if it's peak cinema. I don't know if it's peak cinema, man. I don't know. And even if, like, 7-8 become, like, even if 7-8 stick the landing, they stick the superhero landing, right? This would still be, at most, very good. But I don't know if it's peak. Partially because the first 4 episodes are really difficult to go through. Like, not difficult. They're just so... They're setting up the wrong things. They were setting up the wrong things in episode 1 to 4. They were just setting up the, ooh, are you gonna romance the blonde goody two-shoes girl, or are you gonna romance the edgy emo girl? Woo, which way is it, straight man? Like, and it's like, you know, like, I can, there's only so much of that I can take before I'm like, okay, can we get to the story? Can we get to the development of the other characters? Can we have some sort of deeper introspection into Robert's life and his motives, and just kind of explore that headspace of what it's like to kind of soft retire as a hero, but then pick that mantle back up, and then explore what it means to be a hero for you in a superhero society, you know. So 6 to 8 out of 10 or something. I guess I would give it like a 7 out of 10 right now. Yeah, I guess I would do that. Like if episode 1 to 4 just wasn't so... It's not even that it was horny. Like, okay, episode 4 was, but, you know, like, it's not even that. It was just, if it wasn't so dead set on trying to... Because here's what I think. I think the devs really underestimated people's ability to pay attention unless there are, like, attractive women in front of them. And, you know, look, I'm not saying it doesn't work. Research says it does. I'm sure it does. Like, everyone likes looking at and ogling at beautiful women. Most people do, at least. Including women. So I'm not saying like that doesn't work. It's just like it feels as though the Dispatch devs had like no faith in the player base to pay any modicum of attention, and had to constantly fill in every moment with, hey, this hot character girl is flirting with you, the character who you are inserting as, therefore by extension you. Please pay attention. And it's just like so much of that has made it so that there was at the end of it nothing to really of substance to pay attention to. You know, like, and that sucks because, you know why that sucks? Because fucking episode 5 and 6 were really good when they stopped doing that. That's when they stopped, I think. Look, okay. We had, like, one slightly, like, okay, it wasn't even the Invisigal show, though. Like, because the bar fight was perfect. The bar fight was the perfect scene. The bar fight was perfect. That was so good. That was exactly what the story needed. The story needed that bar fight. It was so, I'm so glad it happened, and I wish it happened earlier. The moments with Chase reflecting are good, and they've been happening constantly, so not much to comment on. It's good. I like it. I like that bit. Can we go through the not choice stats, but can we go to the scenes here? The bar fight was perfect. Like, no notes on the bar fight. That was all excellent. The beginning of the story was a little bit of a drag, but it's fine. That was to build it into the bar fight was like perfect. I have no notes on the bar fight. This is easily the best part of the game. The bar fight was easily the best part of this game. Let's see. That's episode 5. This is episode 6. There we go. The core and then leading into the warehouse arc was totally believable. All of this was believable except for the fact that we just had a house party with everyone. They left shortly after. It wasn't even that late into the night. And then we didn't even try to call them. For someone, for example, like, I don't know, let's say it's a Punch Up, right? Oh, he went back home and he fell asleep, or he got super drunk, so he's asleep, he's not on call. Sure. I could believe that. Malevola too. She's busy doing whatever she does. I don't know what she does, right? But sure. Believable. Okay. Flambebe's still kind of pissed off and like is flew away. Whatever. I could believe that. But Blonde Blazer should be on call as someone with so much power in like a superhero setting. She's like an emergency, like she's like the fire department, right? Like, yeah, she has like normal rest times, but there should be an emergency landline to her to wake her up and say, hey, there's trouble right now happening at night, please go do something. It's like her and Phenomenon. I find it entirely like part of my immersion was ruined by the fact that like there wasn't even an attempt to call them at all. If Robert attempted to call them and for some reason it didn't work, I would still find that contrived and a little bit bullshit. But at least there was the attempt. There wasn't even the attempt. It feels like the writers forgot. It feels like the writers really needed to force like Chase into that moment. And it was a good moment. I liked the moment. Everything about Chase as a character I like. But that moment didn't feel earned as much, not emotionally, but I mean like narratively. Like emotionally it felt earned because we had bonded with Chase for so long and he's been a character who's been with us all by our side, and he's been set up to dislike Invisigal, who kind of is the cause for, you know, his death, right? Indirectly at least. So like there's some like, and like, but that is not like it's not because they got in a fight. It's more so because Chase felt bad and he wanted to use his, you know, he sacrificed himself to say sorry. And that's fucking powerful. Like, that's cool. That is heroic. Chase is awesome. I love Chase. But he didn't need to do that shit, man. We had a fucking phone call. We were one phone call away from 10 people strong enough to blow up a kaiju, right? That's what she said. That's what Invisigal said. And I just can't let that go. Crimson, you're saying, I feel like there's more to the romance bits, like Invisigal and Blonde Blazer had those segments because there's a purpose, but I can see why you dislike that. I think they were all off the clock and just slept considering it's night. Blonde Blazer's still like human. So they're the fire department. That's how I see it. At least Blazer and Phenomenon. Phenomenon is an alien, so I don't know how he works, but like they should both be on like fire department duty, I think. Because if the idea is, oh well, they're all human, they got to be off the clock and go to sleep. Okay, so what happens when a supervillain starts tearing up the place and fucking everything up at like 2 a.m.? Is there just no one that can intervene and stop this? Like, yeah, police officers have to go to bed, sure, but like, you know, emergency services are still available during active work hours because they are emergency services. That's why they get paid more. That's why we appreciate them. That's why we say, hey, thank you whenever they help us with something. Especially when it's, you know, outside of work, outside of normal work hours, right? That's the idea. Like crime doesn't sleep, okay? Crime doesn't sleep. And if crime doesn't sleep, why the fuck do the heroes like it's not this doesn't make sense as a society. I don't believe this as a facet of this superhero society. The fact that the supervillains don't sleep, but the superheroes do. Like, that just seems... Also, if not like Blazer and Phenomenon, are there just no other heroes in this entire city at all? No emergency services? Actually, yeah, what the hell are the emergency services people doing? Phenomenal Man is still depressed if you didn't pick him. I did pick him, right? Yeah. So in the water boy rap, but Phenomenal Man is still fairly sad, so I could see why he didn't show up or wouldn't show up. He showed up to the party an hour before this happened, or like several hours before this happened. I'm not trying to this is not like I'm arguing with you and I'm trying to tell you that this game is bad and this thing you like is bad. That's not what I'm saying, man. That's not what I'm saying. Because I liked this too. It's just like, man, it just didn't feel right towards the end, or like some parts of it. The parts that did feel right felt great though. Like, for sure I enjoyed Chase. For sure I think the setup to the conflict with Invisigal was there, and Vizzy seems like the type of person to get into those types of conflicts, so it's entirely believable for a character. Like, she didn't act out of character. I don't think anybody acted out of character, except maybe Robert, who wasn't as intelligent as he should be. Or at least as he's hyped up to be. I don't know, man. Is it intelligence or is it wisdom? I don't know which the ND stat it is. I just know that, like, there's gotta be, like, a 999 you could call, right? If not just your super friends. Also, why was a company computer left at your house, even though those computers are about as old as expensive iPhones and has access to valuable data like the secret identities of the heroes? I think that was because earlier Royd brought it in to show the PowerPoint projection for where the warehouse is. So that's believable to me. That's fine. That's not a problem. That makes sense to me. Since the next episode drops next week, what's your theory for that Vizzy went alone to get the pull score? My theory? Is there a theory? I mean, like, she went there because she's like... It's in character. It's because she wants to... She's got something to prove. It feels like she's got something to prove. So I understand what you're getting at, though. Because some people at this point might be suspicious of her. But, like... Or for having ulterior motives. But she doesn't seem like the type of person to have ulterior motives like that. It doesn't make sense to me. Not especially after we'd spent so much time bonding together. I just don't buy it. Like, if she was some secret super mastermind and she was actually, like, all this time she intended to get Chase killed or something, I don't think she did. I really don't. I don't know. I don't have a theory for why she did that other than the fact that she's impulsive and she's kind of dumb. She's really dumb, actually. It's because she's dumb and she's impulsive. But that's totally believable because her character has always been that way. It's always been that way. It's been set up that way. It's been a point of frustration. That's why she's abrasive, right? And she doesn't really get along with people. She doesn't have, strong interpersonal social skills, which is not something to blame her personally for, but is rather something we should try to work on as we move forward. So, like, I'm not saying, oh, it's because she was meant to be a fuck up. I'm just saying, like, it makes perfect sense that she would do that. For example, like, to not to solidify the point, but maybe to cushion the point, I want to say that I know people like her that would behave like her. And those are people, but are nonetheless people I respect, or at least people that for whom I wish nothing but the best to, right? So I'm not saying like I'm not trying to paint her in too negative of a picture, but like there's other agencies. Yeah, there are like other agencies, man. There are. I guess if you don't want to call other people, it might be because you want to keep it confidential, like the whole Astral Pulse thing, and it's easier to just like, well, do things not undercover, but like do things with your own folks, like in your own company. But like, SDN or second responder, the graveyard shifts are handled by law enforcement. Sure, I think I can buy that. But like, if you're gonna appear all over the news as, well, a second responder, frankly, shouldn't the government have contracted heroes who are more or less just as powerful or like as competent as Blaze? I don't know. I just think Blazer should have an emergency contact. I think that the fact that she doesn't is so dumb to me. And look, like the thing I'm gonna anticipate the most from the next few episodes, or the last two episodes, right, is the fact that reflecting upon this, Blazer decides to do that, decides to set up an emergency contact so that in the future this shit doesn't happen. If they do that for 7 and 8, I'll accept it. I'm just gonna accept that, hey, the incompetencies on display that led to this moment that, you know, would otherwise feel forced, only these incompetencies exist for a good reason, but however the characters in the story are reacting to it and responding to it in a way that seems sensible for them. In which case, cool. Slightly unrelated, but I picked Coupe instead of Sonar only because I liked the dynamic between Punch Up and Coupe more than Sonar and Malevola. I just didn't like having to pick one at all. Like, it felt completely unnecessary for me to have to fire one person. So I timed the decision out, not making one, thinking that would be in itself a decision. The game just decided, all right, you're firing Sonar for me, which sucks because I don't want to fire anyone. I don't think there was any reason to, but whatever. Or at least the reasons to were not as strong as they should have been. I don't know, man. What the fuck? Episode 5 is peak, I think, for me so far, and relative to the rest of this game. I wouldn't say relative to other things at the moment, but relative to this game, 5 was really good, and 6 was for the most part good, or at least emotionally episode 6 landed for me, but narratively, I don't know. It really felt a bit contrived towards the end. But you know what? I liked it. Okay, overall thoughts before I get out of here, because it's been long enough. I've been yapping long enough. Forgot to mention, but the guy that chased you, the guy that chased to use his power is voiced by Matt Mercer. As in Chase is voiced by Matt Mercer? Sorry, I'm not. I don't understand what you're saying. The guy that chased to use his power is voiced by Matt Mercer. Overall, I'm still excited for our next episode. Are we more or less excited for the last two episodes? I am. I am excited for the last two. I'm going to play it when it comes out. Wednesday, I think. I don't know when exactly it's going to come out, but I'm excited. Are you playing the next episodes next week? Yeah, I am. I'm going to finish this off. I wanted... This week was just dispatch week because I wanted to catch up on the hype of this game coming out week by week, and I wanted to be part of the discussions, and I thought, you know what, this is a Telltale type video game. I should play this on the channel. So I did. As a little bit of a, not a break, but maybe like a transition away from like the Halloween stuff. So overall thoughts, okay. Let's start with what happened so far in the story. Episode 1 and 2 were just... Episode 1 and 2 felt like nothing. They didn't feel like episode 1 and 2. They felt like episode 0, where it was just set up. Like a prologue. Episode 1 and 2 felt like a prologue. Episode 3 and 4 felt like an episode 1. And then 5 and 6 felt like an episode 2. Episode 3 and 4 felt like an okay-ish episode 1. And then 5 and 6 felt like a really good, like, episode 2 and 3. Yeah, that's how I would structure this. This shit is a prologue. This was an episode 1 that was okay. This was a really, really, really good episode 2. And this was a decent episode 3. Bye, I'll take a nap. Alright, see you later, Stella. See you later. Have a nice nap. But, that's overall my review, or my, like, thoughts on the episodes overall. I don't really have a review for them, because I think you need to evaluate it, with the whole thing, with the whole package. But for now, 5 and 6 were easily the best couple, and 5 was the highlight for me. 5 really was a highlight for me. The bar fight was perfect. I actually love the bar fight. I love the whole bar sequence so much. Oof. Kind of new here is your schedule on the community posting. It should be, but I forgot to post it on the... I just, you know what? You just reminded me. I forgot to post my schedule on the community tab. I posted it on the Discord. I forgot to post it on the community tab. I'll post it on the community tab. But tomorrow we are, tomorrow is just chatting. I think we're just gonna talk superpowers, and like at least for the first bit we're gonna do that. And we'll probably devolve into something completely unrelated, but that's the idea. And then I think my next stream is gonna be Wednesday, where I just do the last episode. I think. The villain that forced Chase to use his powers. Oh, like the fucking Sephiroth. What is his name? What's the guy's name? It's not Sephiroth. What is his name? The guy that the guy in the mask. Shroud. Yeah, like the like the Cloud9 player. like the Cloud9 CS player. Yeah, Shroud. He's voice map master. I see. Interesting. Travis Willingham does Phenomenon. Am I correct? I think he does, right? Can we get credits? Are there credits? There are no credits. See everyone later. Gonna work on a project. See you later, Crimson. See you later. I'm gonna So is there anything else I want to say about this? Yeah, I'm looking forward to the last 2 episodes. Do I have any predictions for episode 7 and 8? Retrospective and synergy. So retrospective is definitely like, this is going to be a long episode in that it feels long, in that not a lot is going to happen, like in terms of action. I think Robert's really going to evaluate his relationship with his team, and particularly with Invisigal. Not just his like fling with her, but like, no, they haven't actually had one yet, but they've had like a date, right? Not just like his date with her, but like and like, you know, his feelings for her, but also just like her as a person and being a danger to the team and being reckless time and again. I think this is also going to be a moment for Invisigal to reflect and to hopefully be like a better person. Like, I anticipate that Vizzy's gonna take this seriously, and she's not gonna shrug this off, and this is gonna be an event that like weighs on her conscience, which is, well, necessary, I guess. And I think that the character development that will come from that will be very satisfactory. Again, genuinely, I can't see how you would want to romance like Blazer instead. Because she has done nothing still so far in the whole game, man. She still hasn't really done anything. She had like one assertive moment after the party where she was like, nobody fucking mentioned this at all, or you're gonna have to deal with me. That was kind of cool, and that was it. Like, that was like one line where she had some sort of like impact, at least to me, and that was it. I feel like they shouldn't have made you choose between the 2 hot women. They should have just made it so that Invisigal was the romance option from the very beginning, but then it wouldn't be a game. Okay, fucking whatever, man. Would you read the comics for the series? I think issue 6 is really compelling because it gives context to Chase, Robert, and Robert's dad, and how Robert lost a part of his ear. That'd be cool. I don't know if I'll read the comics on stream, but I might do that in my own time. You also have to, like, you know, buy the art of the game, which I think is cool. This, I'm not saying that's like, I'm not saying just because I'm not doing it that it's not. This is great. I like when games have extra stuff like this, art books and comic books that kind of like flesh out the world and the characters, and have that be locked behind like a deluxe edition. That's what it should be. That's the perfect deluxe edition material. I'm not getting it personally because I'm a broke bitch. And I might just pirate the comics if I have to, but you know, like, I can respect it. I think it's cool. I think it's cool that it's there. Anything else? No, I think that's about it. Yeah, I thought Sonar would come back at some point, but I guess he doesn't, so whatever. I guess it is like a Carl and what's her name? Like the season 1 Walking Dead situation where you pick 2 characters, or you pick between 2 characters. And then the other one is just permanently erased from the story. Or one of them is permanently erased from the story. But also, like, Coupe doesn't really do anything. I don't know. We'll see. If you pick Blazer, you get a couple of shots of Invisigal looking sad in the background. Really? That's it? That's Thank you for telling me, Ivan, I guess. But, like, damn, is that it? Like, yeah, then it's like the whole game just revolves around Vizzy's, like, reaction. Because we picked Vizzy. Blazer has acted like a normal person off screen as, like, a minor character. And that's all. Like, and that's cool. That's fine. I'm not saying, oh, she should be mopey if we pick a Visigal. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying there shouldn't have been the choice at all. But, whatever. Anyways, I find the choice between the girls not compelling at all. And that seemed to be the setup for the first 4 episodes, which is why I didn't like the first 4 episodes. But 5 and 6 focusing on the team and the consequences of someone's actions leading to the demise of another character and then the subsequent hopeful, like, you know, reevaluation of the, you know, team and everything. That's cool. I like that. 5 and 6 did exactly what they needed to do to actually get me excited for the finale. Because prior to 5 and 6, I was not at all. Not that I wasn't looking forward to next Wednesday, but I was like, whatever. I guess I might as well just stream next Wednesday too when the last episodes drop, so I can just catch the wave of hype that this game has right now. But now I actually want to see 7 and 8. I actually do want to know what happens next. If he didn't cut Sonar at the taco restaurant, he would have added a roach to his taco instead of Coupe adding blood to hers. Oh, I see. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Because they want to, like, make it so that the replacement scenes are as seamless as possible, or at least, like, are as, like, easy to do a double of. Because, like, you know, now they have to do every scene twice because they have to account for either Coupe being there or Sonar being there, right? So I guess it's fair enough. And they're both, like, flyers. Alright. Thank you for joining me in the stream today. I think I'm done talking now. That's it. Those are my thoughts. I actually like episode 5 and 6 now, so that's good. I can't wait for 7 and 8. We will see that next Wednesday when it comes out. We're gonna play it when it comes out, okay? We're gonna be fresh on it. And tomorrow we're just gonna do a discussion chatting stream. It's not a discussion stream, it's a yapping stream where it doesn't actually matter what we talk about. We're just gonna be talking about stuff. Thank you, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow or not. Goodbye. And Sonar is genuinely thankful for not being cut when you meet him at the bar. That makes sense, because there was a scene like that for Coupe, and I just kind of forgot. Like, I was like, why are you like thanking me? Why are you saying like you owe me one? What's going on? I thought I was helping everyone on the team, but now that makes sense. It's because like she was about to get cut, and I kind of stopped her from being cut. All right, okay, well, yeah.